The last time we were here, Elise went into the spooky forest. Well, it's not really that spooky, but things made it spooky. And it turns out there was a Shadarkai there. A man who was patrolling the area for various reasons, but amongst them, you know that he wanted to assassinate Satari's dad.
That's awful
And
rude
now,
of him.
you saw what now?
I said that's awful rude of him.
Hell yeah, it is. And now, you guys are here to jump him. But you're the ones getting jumped because a whole bunch of shadows appeared. And that's where we left off, and that's where we're going to start. Put a 1 in chat when you're ready.
Nope, Sled's not even in roll 20.
Damn, no fuck off mate from Usu today.
What is this world coming to?
I know, right? Piss off. Amazing.
Thank you.
So, it will be this Shadow Knight's turn. Oh fuck, he moved.
And he just went,
Okay,
wee!
there we go. It is this Shadow Knight's turn, and he is going to approach you, Kess, with a flanking bonus. He will be making a melee attack against you. Well, it really. That'll be a 31 versus AC.
31 versus AC hit.
Hits, and that will be 9 damage, Kess.
Okay.
Alright. That'll be the end of this knight's turn. It is the general's turn, and you see the man rise from his stone that he's been sitting on. Goes on Microsoft Edge. Not yeah. Try using Edge then. And he's going to say to himself, "Well, this isn't exactly an assassination anymore, but I may as well have some fun before I leave." And you see him draw a weapon from his back. It appears to be a double-edged blade with a hilt in the middle, which he separates into 2 separate weapons.
Viper, get out of
And-
here!
And you see him disappear into a blur of shadows as he moves twice his speed and then makes a melee attack against everyone who goes into who he goes into melee distance of. So that will be this will be a shift of okay, hold on. I have to do a linger for this. He will shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 15, 19, 20, 24.
Whoo!
So you see this man disappear into a blurring flash as he shifts 24 squares, twice his speed, and makes a melee not a melee base attack, a melee attack against each person who he becomes adjacent to in the midst of that attack. So this will be an attack against Elise, Demnuna, Kess, Tempo, Elathia, Citri, Elliot, and Kimari.
Oh my god.
So that will be 8 attacks in total. Alright, Elise, 37 versus AC.
That will hit.
That will hit. Or Demnuna, 37 versus AC.
That hits.
Gus, 41 versus AC
Hits.
is going to hit. 33 against Tempo
That hits.
will probably hit. Page not found.
Oh, don't worry about it.
He's coming
He's
back.
here.
Against Elathia, that will be a 40 versus AC, which will hit. That will be a 27 versus Citri's AC, which will hit. Against Elliot. Ah, hello Tempo, welcome back. That'll be a 40 versus Elliot's AC,
Oh,
and a
Lord.
34 versus Kimari's AC. So he will hit everyone that he he went adjacent to. So, Elise, against you, it will be 13 damage, Elise.
Any type?
This will be typeless for now.
God damn it.
This is just like a standard melee attack, so.
One of these days I'll do that.
Demon, this will be 23 damage against you.
Okay.
You said what now?
I said okay.
Okay, gotcha. Kess, this will be 21 damage against you.
Okay.
Tempo, this will be 19 damage against you. That will be 21 damage to Elathia. Against Citri, it will be 21 damage. Against Elliot, it will be 19 damage. Against Kimari, it will be 25 damage.
Okay.
That is his standard action, as his movement action. He is going to teleport.
Yeah. Where is he going?
Give me 1 second. I have to figure out how to get rid of this lingering. There we go. Trash can.
That was just his standard. He still can move.
He'll teleport 5 squares.
Mm-hmm.
Hi! 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 Hi!
You should
So-
disengage next turn.
So Malthea, you watch as this man appears in a blur of shadows and rends through Elliot and Kimari's armor and slashes them both, each of them with 1 weapon each, and then you see him disappear entirely
Mm-hmm.
before hearing a voice behind you say, "It's dangerous to come into battle without armor. You may very well get stabbed to death." And this will be a 34 versus AC, Amalthea.
Yeah. What do you think?
And that'll be 17 damage as you feel a blade stab into the side of your gut.
Owie. Does it exit does he just stab me in the side and then it exits through the front?
Yes.
Ow. Okay, yeah. Ow.
And Amalthea,
Yes.
this next one will be 33 versus Fortitude.
Yeah, that hits.
You're gonna take an additional 6 poison damage, and you will now be taking 10 ongoing poison damage. Save ends.
So, can I do this
Channeling
To
shield?
that?
Ooh, okay.
to the second one, so that she doesn't take that extra stuff?
Like
Or
the immediate
does it not
six,
work
but
that
I'm
way?
still
It's 1 attack with a rider, I believe.
Okay.
1 second.
I mean, that's my assumption.
Sorry, could you repeat that? At least this 1 attack for what?
I assume that the attack you just did is an attack with a rider. It hits and then it has a secondary effect.
Yeah.
Ah,
So
okay.
yeah. So
So you can still use this on the first part of it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll use it on the first one.
All right. You use it on the first one. That works. What's
Yeah.
your con mod again?
I think it's 3, but let me double check. Con is 3, yes.
Con is 3. All right, Amalthea, you get 8 HP back.
Yeah.
yay. I'm still fucking poisoned though.
Yep, you're still poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ongoing 10 save ends. Go ahead, Amalthea.
Do I go ahead and take a -10 now on top of that, or is it next turn?
On the beginning of your turn.
Okay, on the minus.
Okay.
Yeah. As the blade exits her body, she is clutching at the wound. She can already feel just what does this poison feel like?
So it feels like it's numbing your body, and wherever you feel the numbness, you feel yourself starting to go cold.
Cool. So just feeling that chill starting to seep in. She is going to at least turn around. She's not going to move, of course, because it's not her turn. She can't move. Just turn around, at least so that way if he comes after her again, she can try and defend herself.
Okay. And
yeah.
as a minor action, you feel a presence behind you
For
as
fuck's
he
sakes.
teleports a shadow behind you.
Oh, neat! Yay!
Flanking. And he's going to give you a smirk, Amalthea,
Uh-huh.
and his eyes pierce through you. And he says, "Care to entertain me in a little dance?"
Uh-oh. I'd rather not, but...
Shame, I suppose you'll have to hit the floor then.
Cool.
At least it is your turn.
I know what I would do this turn if I had any idea that it actually would work. Do any of these things look like even the concept of bloodied?
No, they do not, Elise.
How would I even know that? I can't say. I would love to bloody an enemy right now. I don't know if I can. What is disengage in 4E?
There is no disengage. You'd have to shift and then just try to run away.
Whoa,
Yep.
that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, they do not stop you from getting flanked at all.
Yep.
Okay. Do I continue my turn as I was continuing my turn? Are there any more shadows generally around Amalthea? There are, but they're on Setsuka, so they're already occupied. These two and these two can easily go up and help, so I'm just going to continue doing what I was doing. Alright, so I'm going to pop Glacial Armor. I'm going to be
Okey-dokey.
attacking clockwise.
All right, go ahead. Roll me 4 attacks.
Holy
All right.
shit.
The 19 will be a miss. The 24 will be a hit. The 30 will be a hit, and the 25 will be a hit. So you deal 26 damage.
I'm going
To
to
the
pop... I'll pop Arcane on this
Oh.
for another 5.
All right, so 31 damage to the second one, 30 damage to the third one, and 31 damage to the fourth one. Excellent. All right. Anything else, Elise?
And from there, probably just do this now in a location. I'm going to pop Storm of Blows.
Ooh, sounds good. Do it.
To give the order of attacks, it will be here. I will shift up 1 and attack this one, then shift here and attack that one.
Sounds good.
So this is the order they're being.
All right. Roll.
I nat one.
Ooh.
Doesn't stop me from doing the rest, but I nat one.
Yeah, you'll just hit yourself for a little bit of damage.
Oh, a little bit of damage.
So take half of that. 19 divided by 2, 8 damage to yourself, Elise. 20. You will miss every single attack,
Yeah,
Elise.
I don't expect any of those to hit, unfortunately. And here, if I sprint from here, one person, which is up at the moment. So I'm just going to accept that I'm getting slapped.
Are you schmoving?
Ooh. So the thought is, if I move, I think Damnuna fucking die. Like, for real, straight up die.
Don't worry about it. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Damnuna has bees in her pocket, so she can fucking bees it, I guess. So I'm going to move up to I really like the position I'm in doing tanking, but I cannot sustain it anymore, so I'm moving up here. I get one swipe at me.
All right, that'll be a 31 versus AC.
If I still had my ring, that would miss. But is it at the start of my next turn or end of my next turn?
End of your next turn.
It is still on then, so that misses.
All right, so it misses. All right, excellent, Elise.
Oh, and I started my turn surrounded by these fuckers, so they all take 6 fire and radiant.
Excellent.
All 4 of them.
Boom, 6.
They're not weak to radiant, are they?
Not that you can tell right now, Elise. 6.
Damn.
And 6.
I blink at Sitaria with big ol' eyes.
Whoa.
They're not weak to radiant. We're fucked.
So
Is
I
anything
just realized I forgot 5 HP. I added it to myself.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
No worries.
Is
Up high, you
anything
were saying?
ever weak to radiant?
Nothing is ever weak to radiant. Weakness to radiant's a myth.
It really is.
Would think the fucking shadows are, but nah. Alright, that's the EOT.
All right. It is this shadow's turn. I have to figure out which shadow is this shadow. It's the one that's directly below Sitaria. So this one's going to swipe at you, Sitaria. With a... Welcome back, Usu. Hey, Sitaria. Hey,
Yeah.
Sitaria.
Yeah.
She was in
Oh,
range of
no.
my thing. Hold on.
You are correct. Roll your d20.
Come on! Yeah!
It's no longer a crit,
Nice.
so that will be 10 damage, Sitaria.
Damage. Okie dokie. 1 second. Haha, I did it right this time. Okay.
Amazing. So as this attack is about to is about to just rend through Sitaria, Malta, you feel that you feel a presence in your mind beginning to tell you this, and instinctively you defend her with your magics. And as you do so, the man in front of you is going to perk an eyebrow. He's going to say, "Should you really be worrying about others when I'm about to kill you?"
My life might not mean a lot, but these other people's lives are a hell of a lot more worth than mine. So I'll take care of them even if you do end up cutting me to ribbons.
And maybe I'll kill them first and make you watch.
You're gonna have to go through me first.
And he's going to look at the wound on your side. I think I already did.
We'll see about that.
This shadow will approach Sea-Tree. Really trying really hard not to call
Nice
this guy cringe
cringe.
because it's rude. It's going to attack Sea-Tree as it tries to claw her, which will be a 26 versus AC. I actually need to check that. That will hit. And Sea-Tree will be taking a whole 10 damage.
10 whole damage.
It's this knight's turn next.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless
Thank you. It's this knight's turn next. And it is going to shift away from you, Zenlis,
Okay.
as it goes to make an attack against Setsuka.
No, not my sister.
Your sister. That's a 31 versus Setsuka. And that's gonna be 17 damage to her.
My sister.
And as this Shadow Knight claws her, Setsuka lets out a scream in surprise, but then turns around to face it, because it's Setsuka's turn next.
Setsuka, my baby. Elisa's dying.
I would like to be comfortable.
I know Aesel can play intimidating characters, so I feel if you're on a battlefield, you might get stabbed is intentional.
I've seen you play really scary people. I'm sorry, that's not a scary line.
I know.
He's not trying to be scary. He's just being honest.
You're just pointing out a fact, like
He's
It's
being
a little bit
cheeky.
silly,
He's
honestly.
being cheeky.
He's being cheeky.
yes, basically like you dared to come here without armor. You're going to die first. People die
Yeah.
if they are killed. Exactly.
Fear bet.
So Setsuka will use Healing Word on you, Elise Chan. Boom.
What?
Elise Chan.
Okay, you can
So
do
you
whatever you want.
So Elise, you get your healing surge value back in terms of HP, along with an additional 15 plus an additional
Nice.
7, so 22 plus your healing surge value.
I heal 43.
Oh, hold on. Actually, Word of Life says it's going to be D8s instead of D6s. So hold on, give me 1 second.
That's it was
even
overall
worse.
worse.
No.
We'll just give you the better one. We'll just give you the better one.
Yeah,
15
I'll heal
plus-
the 43. Thank you.
15 plus 7
15 plus 21 plus 7.
Yeah. And then Setsuka's going to say, well, actually, she's going to shift away first, and she's going to say, "Don't worry, sis, I got your back." And she's going to cast a blast of light against that man called Searing Light, as she
Searing
tries
Light
to
real?
blind him. Searing Light
Let's
real.
hit him with the damage down.
Shit. That's not
Hit him
gonna
with the
do
damage
shit.
down, Daily Setsuka.
Please.
That is going to be a miss, but she will use an action point and use Iron to Glass.
Come on,
As
girly.
she
Come on.
goes to damage down him. That's a 36 versus reflex. That
Nice.
Yes.
is going to miss.
What?
What?
Yeah, that's what I expected.
Damn. All right.
Iron to Glass doesn't deal damage. Why do I have a damage macro on this?
It's fine. He still takes a penalty.
Yeah, he does still take the penalty. So he'll be taking the -2 penalty to damage melee damage rolls, and whenever he hits with a melee attack, it will become worse by 1 to a maximum of 5.
-5. Yeah.
And
He's
that's a
very
movement.
above our level. Yes.
That's gonna be movement, minor, and both. Okay, that's the end of Setsuka's turn. Satari, it is your turn.
Okay. Alright, seeing what is happening, does she notice what is going on with Amalthea? And
I would say so, yeah.
yeah, okay, cool.
Does the poison, like, I'm imagining it ripped through like a part of her shirt. If you can see the wound, I'm imagining, is there like the veins starting to get all icky and gross from the poison, like spreading?
I'd say so, a little bit.
Hell yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to get give you flavor text.
No worries. So, okay. Noticing this, Sataria looks ready to move, but she looks worried for leaving her dad and leaving Kylus there, but she turns to them and Amalthea needs help. I need to go to her.
And they're both gonna give you a nod, Sataria. Go.
Go. Okay, I'm gonna use my Swift Current for my movement action.
Okay, bet.
So I don't get hit. Because I don't want to get hit.
That's fair.
You're gonna get hit. I'm sure.
Wow. Hold on. There. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out the line here. 6 should put me here. Whoop. So that's my movement action. And then, hold on. I forgot to pull up something. 1 second.
No worries. Hey, nice. Welcome back. Usu.
Yay!
Okay, I'm gonna put my flag down as a minor over here.
Okie dokie. Behind you?
Yeah.
I'm
Got
worried.
you.
Or actually,
I'm worried
yeah,
about him taking it.
that's fine. I'll beat him up. It's okay.
Valid.
Actually, maybe I don't know which one would be better. It's gonna miss. Actually, down here beside Amalthea.
Oh, where?
Beside Amalthea.
Right there?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. Let me make that aura. How much was it again?
Burst 5.
Burst 5? Okay. There you go.
I don't see it.
You don't see it.
Neither do I.
Neither do I.
Neither do I.
There
we
we
go.
go. Now we see it.
All right. And then I'm gonna use word of exchange on what's his face. I'm gonna call him what's
Alright.
his face because we don't have a name yet.
What's his
Uh,
face?
I'm gonna do, I think, rune of destruction.
Do it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Probably
Ooh,
gonna miss.
35 versus AC. That is going to hit, Sataria.
Oh
nice.
yeah.
Ooh.
Let's go.
That's gonna be. Hold on, I gotta
Okay.
do the maths. 10
Yep.
plus 1 from the flag, so 11 plus 2 from endless fire, so 13 plus, so 16 damage.
16 damage? Alright. So you approach this man and strike out with your scimitar and your runes channel on your blade. And he goes to defend, but you manage to nick him on the side of the cheek and you draw blood. And as you do so, you see the shadows each begin to writhe as they quickly start thrashing about.
Oh,
Hmm. Okay.
that's my turn.
Sounds good. Alright, let me... the shadow behind Amalthea is bloodied. The shadow near Tempo is bloodied.
Ooh.
Ah, yeah, he can just. I'm pretty sure the HP pool of this combat is just one big pool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was my thought too.
Two of the shadows that Elise was surrounded by earlier are also now bloodied.
That's a weird amount of shadows to get bloodied for one. I'm assuming it's not a 1-to-1 HP. It might be 2-to-1.
Oh, and for, I guess, Amalthea and Elise to know that for Rune of Destruction, if you guys attack him, you can heal up as well.
It's like plus 5 HP, isn't it?
No.
Nope.
Plus 9.
Nice. I need that. I'm slowly dying of poison.
Yeah. Okay, well done.
Alright. And as you strike him, Sataria, this man looks down upon you with cold eyes. And rather than becoming angered, you see a twisted smile begin to curve across his face. You must be the daughter of I Must Soul.
I am, and I'm not going to let you hurt him.
That's fine. You won't succeed. In any case, perhaps I should start making your face look a little bit more like how I made your mother's look.
You bitch. And Sataria freezes at that. But after a second, she shakes herself out of it and glares up at him, but doesn't say a word.
Trying to be brave, are you? Your mother tried to be brave, up until the moment I started carving her face. Maybe I'll let you hear her screams just like she did last time.
I won't let your words bother me. You can't touch her again.
You see. It is this knight's turn. It's going to attack you, Zenlius, as it is marked by you. 22 versus AC is going to miss you
What you
as it goes to strike out. That
Hi,
will
honey,
end
it's your
its
turn.
All right.
Big Steppy.
It's Big Steppy turn. I'm not gonna do the thing I was salivating over, but I'm gonna do something that I think is more useful right now.
Was it because Elise ran away?
A little bit. That's okay though. Anyways, so first things first, Dimnia's gonna shift. And as a minor action, she's going to dismiss her spirit companion. However, as a free action, she's gonna resummon her spirit companion right here.
Okay, bet.
And she is going to use where the fucky fuck, there it is. Okay, Hall of Thorns.
All of Thorns? Okay, bet.
Yep.
Do it.
And I need to draw. I can count, I swear. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
So I haven't used this in a minute. Hold on. Okay, cool. Then I think that's everything I can do. So
I see.
because that was my standard, my minor, and
And a
my
free.
movement, and
Your
a free.
movement, you didn't use your movement, did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I shifted.
You shifted. Oh, it's still this. Wait, hold on.
So I started here and I shifted here.
Oh, right. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yes, bet.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. All right. Will that be it then, Demnuna?
I literally don't think I can do anything else. So yes.
All right. It is Iam's turn. And he is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there as he comes to assist you, Sataria. That will be an opportunity attack against Iam, which will miss with a 28 versus AC.
Get bonked.
And Iam is going to It's a shame he used so many of his powers during his... Well, not so many, but just some of his nicer ones.
During
against
that fucking-
Kailu's.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, he's going to use a Rune of Dust.
What is that?
So, his blade channels with divine energy as he goes to rend this man and hopefully relieve him of some of his armor. Hitting with a 41 versus reflex, dealing 20 damage, and the man now takes -4 penalty to his AC save ends.
Holy
More
shit.
damage on top of that.
Ah, yes, how much more damage?
Okay, so there's one from the flag. And then
Yes.
okay, wait, that one doesn't matter. But from word of exchange, +5 from my wisdom modifier, and he gets 9 temporary hit points.
So +5 damage in total from you, Satari?
No, +6.
+6 damage total. Okay, sounds good. 6. Okay, that's actually 28 because he's using Rune. He still has Rune of Endless Fire active. So 28 damage and he gets 9 temp HP.
Yippee.
-4 to H. -4 to AC. This is good for me.
Oops, I accidentally left the game.
Oops.
Uh-oh. So boom. 28. Alright. It will be Tree's turn in a moment here. And I'm going to say, I hear you've come for my life. You're welcome to take it, but I don't think you are skilled enough. It is Sitwi's turn. Okay. Sitwi, what are you doing? She's
the
going to
dog
shift
doing?
back 1 square. What the dog doing?
What is Tree doing?
She is a blueberry. And she will use Mind Blast against this. No, never mind. She already used Mind Blast. I gotta change that to a daily power. There we go. She's going to use Mind Thrust. Kaboom! 27 versus will hit, and she will deal 18 damage. Zenlis, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move a little roundabout way, so
Okay.
give me a moment. Gonna go 1, 2. Wait. I can't do that. That's on my laptop. Never mind. Okay. I'm gonna go. Can I go through Setsuka?
Yes.
Okay. So
Just like grab her
1,
by the shoulders
2,
and spin her.
yeah, 2, 3 over the squirrel, 4 over Duoth, 5 and 6 right down by Elise. So I don't get the opportunity attack.
Nice.
Wait, so you went.
And then
That breaks adjacency this way.
So you
What?
get
This
one.
one.
You get one swipe.
Because that's breaking adjacency.
oh right, okay, then never mind. I'll just keep going forward if that's the case.
Yeah, I mean, you could have just gone
Actually,
like
no, I'll
1,
just leave it.
2, 3.
Yeah, you can go like that.
Actually, that
Okay.
would break adjacency as well.
Never mind.
Okay. Either way, I'll take it.
Okay. 1 opportunity attack incoming.
Yep.
That'll be 29 versus AC.
That's gonna hit this time.
That'll be 11 damage, Zenlis.
Dang. Okay.
Welcome back, Demnuna.
Come on. Okay. So yes, and then I'm going to. So that was my move. Sorry, I should have been better prepared.
We're mad
Let's see.
chilling.
I want to do that later. Ooh, I could do this. Okay. I'm actually going to use Transposing Lunge on this guy.
Go ahead. That is going to miss, unfortunately.
Even with the +1
Damn.
from the
Okay.
from the banner.
That will hit, actually. You deal
No.
17.
Wait.
Oh,
Okay.
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, sorry.
oh.
Okay.
No, I think you were going to say something.
No, what? It totally hits.
Oh no.
You're going to say
Damn.
that's a +1 to damage, weren't you? not the attack roll. Weren't you?
It's fine.
I misunderstood anyway. It's better
Could
to
you
be honest
could
about
you
it.
stop like here? No. Can you stand on top of the banner? Is there some way adjacency here for flank? That flank.
Yeah, could I go on top of the banner?
I don't know if that would get you flank though, sadly.
No, it would not. You'd have to be.
Okay.
You'd have to
I
be
could
here
be like
right
here.
or here.
Yeah.
Which is
Okay.
just 2 nonsense attacks.
You'd have to be in one of these 3 squares.
Okay. Can
Alright,
I
that
just
will-
check something
oh.
really quick?
Go ahead.
No, never mind.
Can't go through an enemy.
No. Never mind. Just continue.
Got you. Alright, anything else in this?
Let me double check my minors. You know what? Fuck it. I'm casting Aegis of Shielding on the big guy.
On the boss?
Yeah.
Got you, sounds good.
Come at me, bro.
Alright.
You guys better take care of me.
Brother!
That will
Best,
really
yeah, I was maybe gonna mark him next turn.
Oh, jeez.
That's very funny.
Oops. We
Anything
can
else
play
on this?
we can play the mark game.
Yeah. Okay,
Anything
that's
else
my
on this?
turn then.
That'll be it. Alright.
Nope,
The
that's
Shadow's
three.
turn. This will be 1, 2 right there. How much does it take, Demnuna?
I believe it's a 1d10 plus my wisdom modifier.
Well, that 1d10 plus was the modifier.
Okay.
Also, is there a difference between until the end of next turn and before the end of your next turn? So says Pi.
No, not really.
Oh wait, okay. My wisdom modifier went up.
So the buffs that I put on would apply to my next turn as well.
Correct.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you.
Of course, anytime.
There you go.
Alright, 15 damage.
Yippee.
It's gonna try and make an attack against you, Demnuna.
Okay.
Alright, and that's going to be 36 versus AC.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. You're taking 9 damage, Demnuna.
I'm gonna turn to bees.
You're gonna turn the bees for 9 damage.
Yes.
Alright. You
How
turn into
hurt are
bees.
you?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
There you go.
no.
There it is. I had to find it.
These lasts a long time.
Ah, okay, so
yeah,
you do get them
it's
till the
not
end of
just
your
one
turn.
person. Trust me.
Okay, gotcha, okay. Alright,
So
you turn into bees. You take no damage from that.
no damage. Yippee.
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 Yippee!
Yippee.
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 Alright, it's Kailus's turn. And he's going to say, looks like I'm dealing with you two. I'm just going to hit you. And he's going to use Augment 1, Brutal
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 barrage.
Barrage. Actually, do Augment 4. He'll do Augment 4
Oh, damn.
Damn.
against this one right here. That's a hit.
Nice.
That's a miss. That's a miss. That is a miss.
Wow.
Well, one
It's
hit,
okay.
so.
He deals 8 plus charisma modifier, which is 8 plus. Oh, that's it's supposed to be wisdom for him. Wait, no, it's not. 8 damage. He deals 8 damage.
Nice.
My girlfriend, future father-in-law left
Not
me.
like me.
Wow. And he will move, or he'll move right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there.
You have
I'll take
left
2
my sister
opportunity
to the
attacks.
wolves.
She'll be fine.
He's fine.
She'll be fine. Hey Malti, you might want to roll.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
D20.
yeah, 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 yeah,
That is
Oh,
not
yeah.
a crit,
Nice.
but both of those attacks will hit him. So that will be 17 damage to Kylus.
Owie.
Alright. This knight's turn. Right up behind you, Zenlius.
Mm-hmm.
That will be. Amalthi might want to roll a d20.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
shit.
Come on, Bubby.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yay.
Alright, no longer a
Whew.
crit. That'll be 15 damage to you, Zenlius.
Okay.
Amalthi, it is your turn.
Yeah, sure is. Just double checking some stuff really quick. All right, sound off if you're dying.
Aren't you dying?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
aren't you dying?
Yeah, aren't
I
you
think
guys?
you were the
Oh,
most
wait, hold on.
dying here.
No, I'm not. Oh, let me take my -10 really quick for poison.
Yes, take your minus 10
I'm
damage.
at
for poison.
74. I'm doing all right.
I'd say
Fun
keep
mage.
the heals, honestly.
Huh?
Hold on to the heals.
Okay. All right, I can do that.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm 1 point away from bloodied, but I'm fine.
Elise, how are you doing?
I'm 65 out of 93.
Okay, and everybody has a scroll. You're right.
Those are minors, right?
I need to, I
Okay.
need to double check. I wrote down.
I
what
could have
you
stayed in my
did.
suit for longer then.
As a minor, I think. Hold on. No, I'm still doing pretty good, but I'm in a position where those defense buffs would be really good.
I think you should do something, yeah.
Yeah, defense earrings if you wanna.
Yeah, I can. Can you remind me what the scroll does in terms of boosting AC and defense? Because I know it does something. I just don't remember
Sure.
what.
1 second.
Thank
So you
It's plus
regain
5 to your AC.
+5 to all defenses.
All defense.
Yeah, not just AC, all defenses.
Okay. I'm gonna hang on to that just in case. Or
Yeah,
let's
it
see.
heals like a good amount too, so like 30 plus HP, I think.
Then I'll hang on to that for a true oh shit moment. But I will, as a free action, go ahead and pop my defense earrings. So let me just roll that. +3 to all my defenses. And despite feeling that, bleeding out the side, blood's dripping down her side, down her leg, onto the ground, and the poison is still slowly spreading. Her torso feels pretty cold by now, and she's having her right arm is having a hard time holding onto her sword, but she is still going to lunge forward and use Earthquake Strike against the boss. Well, actually, hold on. Gang, should I go against the boss or should I go against the shadow? The boss?
Boss.
Okay. Alright, against that guy. Bam. If it would roll. I would love it if it rolled. Please roll. I hit roll. Why are you not rolling?
That is going to hit.
Yay!
You deal 14 damage and knock the target prone.
+1 from the
14.
Or
banner.
15.
Plus
Yeah.
6
Yes, that's
Oh.
right!
because of my words of diminishment or word of exchange, sorry.
So 21 damage.
And Amalthea gets 9 temp hit.
Ooh.
Yay! Adds that.
Not minus 121 HP. Minus. Not me accidentally. Not me accidentally decreasing another 121 when I was trying to add that 21. Okay. All right. Anything else, Amalthea?
That was a free action. I used my standard. If I move, I'm gonna get smacked.
You
I-
can always shift.
That is true.
That I could, but there's really nowhere for me to go.
You can shift here. Hold on.
If you want to, I'd say shift down maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will. But if I shift here, Aesel, won't that break adjacency?
Yeah, but it's a shift.
Yeah, shifting
It's a
doesn't
shift.
break.
Then I'll shift, just to put some space. And let me check my minors real quick. Fucking hell. Okay. And everybody said that you're good. You do not. So nobody needs a top off.
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm good.
I mean, we could take them if you want, but we don't necessarily need them.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 4 plus my own scroll. Plus everybody has their own scroll. Oh, also, since that hit, Virtue of Valor, until the end of your next turn, the allies gain a bonus to damage rolls equal to my Constitution modifier, which is 5, by the way.
Excellent, very nice.
If everybody says that we're good, then I'm going to end it there.
Okay.
Sounds good. Okay. Tempo, it is your turn. Hello.
Okay. So I was gonna say, I know that my bow takes a penalty if the target is like literally right in front of me, kind of thing.
Yeah, they'll get to make an opportunity attack against you.
But
Yeah.
does my wand do the same thing?
Yes, if it says ranged attack, then yes. But if it
Okay,
says blast
so
or
the
burst,
wand
then
is
no.
also a penalty. Okay.
Yeah, because it's an implement that casts ranged stuff.
And can I shift out of this, or is it he's already engaged with me, kind of thing?
Yeah, you can shift.
Okay, so
Shifting is 1 square normally.
Yeah, you could shift like
Yeah.
here, for example.
yeah, I think I'll shift maybe here. What? I don't take a penalty if I'm like 1 square away, right? I've never shot
Correct.
something like directly in front of me. Okay.
Correct. Unless they have threatening reach. But this one does not from what you know.
I feel threatened. Okay, so I'm going to the enemy in front of me, I believe you said was bloodied, so I don't want to do anything too extraordinary, honestly.
I feel you should. You should kill it.
I should
Yeah.
do something extraordinary. I just
This
I
is
don't
the
know.
only combat we're having. Pop absolutely all of
Yeah.
your
I know.
data.
I know, it's just the boss is what I was mainly saving stuff for, but it's fine.
The
Okay.
HP pools seem to be cumulative.
Okay. If that's the case, then I guess I can use, well, these both. I want to do a killing blow though, possibly. Ugh. Well, I don't really have that in my kit except. Yeah, no, I can't do that. So what I'm going to do is I have 2 abilities that kind of work this way. I'm gonna use Arrow of Cacophony.
Well, sounds good. Against the one in front of you?
Yes.
Roll it.
Okay.
$31
Holy
versus AC is
shit.
going to hit. You will deal 18 damage, and the target is dazed and deafened until the end of your next turn.
Thank you. Okay. I'm going to end my turn. Well, actually, I can use a minor action for a healing surge on myself. So
Yeah, that
I'm
works.
I'm going to use a healing surge as well.
Do it. Roll your Majestic Word.
Yeah. Hold on. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Okay, there we go.
So you gain. Roll me 2d6 plus your Charisma modifier. Which I believe at this level is 6, isn't it?
My charisma modifier is 6. Well,
Alright.
yeah, the mod is 6. Do I do plus 6 at the end of it?
Yep, 2d6 plus 6.
Okay, there we go. Cool. And then,
Alright, so you gain 22 plus 14, 36 HP back.
yeah, that's sweet. I think I have
think
a
that-
calculator here.
I think 36 actually just maxes out your HP. Like, to the dot. It's very funny.
Yeah, it does. Okay. I'm capping.
Anything else, Tempo?
No, that'll be it for me.
Sounds good. Before we go to cast, Amalthi, roll me a d20 actually for your poison saving throw. I forgot to ask you. For
Oh
that.
yeah,
at the end
yeah.
of the turn.
Thanks. Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
interesting. Amalthea,
Oh,
you feel
yeah.
the poison start to corrode away at your body even more. You're now taking 15 poison damage ongoing.
Ah!
Save ends.
Okay.
Alright, Kess, it is your turn.
Alright, this one, this guy right here. Hollow Strike. Go, 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 go.
Which one? This one right here?
Yeah, that one right there. You missed. Alright, bye. I gotta go back to the bathroom. Bye, bye, bye.
Okay.
Somebody
Oh.
Are-
has to pee really bad.
Yeah.
Wait, you have to pee?
He has to pee.
He's already
Also,
gone.
just really quick, my earthquake strike, the Virtue of Valor thing applies to in a burst 10 around me. So everybody that's within 10 squares of me can scrolls back up. Gets the plus damage rolls +5. And each
Okay.
ally within 10 squares of me can knock down any creature that he or she hits.
Excellent, that sounds good. Alright, it is this shadow's turn. All the way over yonder. 3, 4, roll me a d10 plus 6, damn Nuna. 9 damage. He's going to try and claw you too.
Okay.
Rar. I'm the monster. Rar, rar, rar.
Monster, rah, rah, rah.
30 versus AC.
That'll hit.
That's me 15 damage, but you resist 10 right now, so
So
5 damage.
-5.
It is Kimari's turn. Up here.
He had to shit.
So she goes 1, 2, 3, risking the opportunity attack as she gets between you and this man, Amalthea.
Oh boy. No, Kimari, don't do that.
Not this
That'll be-
man.
Yeah, this man.
Man.
This
That'll be
man.
25 versus AC. And that will miss Kimari.
Nice.
And Kimari is going to say, You okay, Thea?
Hold it in there. She's sweating. She looks a little clammy. She looks a little unfocused, but she's still on her feet.
And you see Kimari channel magic into her hand as she places it on your shoulder. And as she does so, you feel a light, a sense of lightness go through you. She'll use Unicorn's Touch, allowing you another saving throw.
Oh,
You roll a d20.
Please.
I clicked it. I clicked it.
Yay!
You're no longer taking poison damage, and it feels
Yippee.
as if Kimari's touch has sanctified your body, Amalthea.
Wow! Holy hell! And the wound doesn't go away, but at least the poison is alleviated. The veins kind of slowly fading out, and Thea takes a much deeper breath at that, and she's just, thanks.
Glad to see you're safe.
Just be careful.
Yeah. Now let's take care of this bastard. And she's going to whip around, and she's going to bring her blade down as she goes for a green flame blade.
Get his ass. Get his ass, Kiki!
Hitting with a 38 versus AC. She applies 5 cold vulnerability. As she deals...
plus- Is it plus the 6 as well, or is that only for Elise and Thea?
She was within squares for your earthquakey thing, yeah?
But it,
Yeah.
it should be. Oh, okay.
It will be 6 from Sadaria and 5 from Amalthea as well, so 23.
Plus the banner.
Plus the banner,
I see.
24.
You might have already done that, yeah.
So boom, 24 damage to the guy. To the bastard.
To the bastard.
Arcane and mixture, arcane fire. That's fun.
Yeah. And despite being slammed by all these attacks, this man has yet to make any sort of sounds, disgruntled or otherwise, as he lays there motionlessly still.
I don't like that.
It is Elliot's turn. And he's going to
Bashes
say,
in.
Thea, I'm gonna go help Nuna. She's surrounded right now.
Yeah, go get her. Take care of her.
6 right there. That's his movement. Elliot, my boy, what can you do, you little shitter? You little stinky man.
No, he's not
You
shitting
little
right now. That's
stinky
that's
fuck.
Kess.
Oh, you're
Cass
right.
is
Oh, you're
shitting.
so right. He's already in his
He's
form of
asserting
the Oak
dominance.
Sentinel Miner. You know what? He will take the run action to take a -2 penalty to attack roll and all defenses as he gets right next to you, Nuna. And he's going to use Strong Skin Clash, attacking every enemy within a burst 1. Actually, no, he's not going to do that because that would be stupid. That would just be a waste for... So he'll use Sheltering Storm instead. So this will be 3 attacks, starting top down. 1, that's going to miss. 2, that's going to hit. And 3, that's going to miss. So he only hits the middle one, dealing 18 damage. And when any ally adjacent to him is targeted by an attack that does not include Elliot as an attack, he can swap targets with as an immediate interrupt and become the target of the attack instead.
Nice.
That'll be the end of Elliot's turn. Alright. This one will attack Kess with flanking. Crit failing on itself.
Eat
Hell
shit.
yeah.
And it will take 5 damage. This next one will approach you, Tempo. Makes a melee attack against you. 34 versus AC is gonna hit. And that will be 11 damage to you, Tempo. This next one will be going 1, 2,
Damn, I was
3,
muted.
4,
If
5,
my ability
6.
says ally, I can't use it for myself, right? The same?
Right.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
This one will attack Elliot, missing with a 23 versus AC.
Let me check something really quick too.
Okay.
I think. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay. And this last one, or this next one up here, will go right there.
No, not my sea star.
Your C star.
My sea
Hitting with
star.
a 36 versus AC. How do you get? You are correct. He is dazed, so it can only move. It can only move. So ignore that attack tempo. Good catch. So
I
it just
was
moves up to you.
Yeah, no, I was just saying. I was like, I just went to grab something to drink. I didn't even hear anything like of
Yeah,
someone. Yeah, thank you.
No worries.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Alright, Setsuko will take 16 damage. Oh, go ahead.
by the way, have you been considering the fact that entering the Wall of Thorns costs 3 extra squares of movement?
Yeah, that's why they
Okay,
stopping at
cool.
the Wall of Thorns.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I
This
take
one,
damage?
no, it crit failed on you, Kess.
Let's go.
That'll be the end of that one. It is Alatia's turn, and she's going to turn around to engage that one tempo, as she gives you a little bit of backup. She will use Hawk's Talons.
Talk to.
Hawk 2.
No.
I did
What up?
forget something. The ongoing
no.
What'd you
5
forget?
damage for any
Oh,
creature
to what?
to any creature that
In
enters
its
or
turn of the third wall.
or yeah, any creature that starts its turn there.
Gotcha.
It's a
okay.
save ends as well.
They will make their. They'll take their damage and make their rolls.
Okay.
Yep. That will hit because this one's dazed, so Elathia will hit. And as she does so, the shadow disappears into a wisp
Ooh, yay.
as the arrow pierces through.
Thank God.
Alright, this one's going to take the damage from the aura. Alright, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. So this will be 1, 2 attacks against Elliot, 3 attacks against Elliot. Hold on one second. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 attacks against Elliot. 5 attacks against Elliot.
Oh my god.
Also, for entering the wall here is... Oh, hold on.
Ah, yes. Roll that damage.
There we go.
12 damage. Very nice. Alright, so that's going to be 24 Miss Elliot, 26 Miss Elliot, 27 Miss Elliot. They all miss Elliot.
Yay!
Everyone
One of the
misses
shadows
Elliot.
died,
Oh yeah, one of the shadows died. Elathia killed it.
and Kimari saved me from being poisoned.
Yeah.
Alright. This shadow will be attacking you, Elise.
I love when attack.
30 versus AC.
Meets.
Meets? Alright. In that case, you feel its claw strike through your glacial armor. 22 damage. Not 22 damage, sorry.
Yeah, that's a little high for these guys who haven't rolled above a 15-inch on damage.
16 damage.
Oh, proved me wrong instantly.
I
I'll take that.
For the first damage roll, I accidentally rolled their attack modifier, not their damage modifier.
Yeah, well, that would be much higher.
That would be very, very much higher. So I was like, wait, that's not right. That's very incorrect. That one already... Okay. This one is going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it's gonna stop right there. Roll me a
Okay, I roll
D10
again.
plus 6, Damnuna.
Also, that blue square can be deleted. That's gone.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Who's drawing the heart?
Who's drawing the heart?
I know it's you, Pi.
I love when people in Roll20
sure.
change their like brush color to something it's not, because you're hiding your identity. You're choosing to do that.
Yeah, that's so true.
Like I could easily go the color that the GM is
Oh.
right now and start lying about my identity.
Well, I wasn't doing that to hide my identity. I just like the color.
That's so
That's
fair.
fair.
Alright. That one can no longer do anything. Alright. This one next to Kess will attack. Alright, Kess, that will be a 35 versus AC.
Yeah, that'll.
That'll be 14 damage to you, Kess, as they're flanking you.
I don't want this.
You don't want this? I see. Alright. It is finally the man's turn. And he's been flat on his face this entire time. Face down.
Wait, did which
Prone.
one attacked? This one?
Oh, this one to your left.
Did this one take the fire damage from
Oh. How much is it again?
just 5?
Oh yeah, 5. I see right there. Yes, it okay, just took it. I'll have it roll save ends. It succeeds its saves, so it no longer takes fire damage. Who? Okay, so it's the man's turn.
Been on his face. Been prone this whole time.
Yep, he's prone on his face, and he's been unmoving, unresponsive, completely silent through the midst of all these attacks. And you begin to watch him rise. He doesn't even... It's not as if he pushes himself up from his hands and knees. No, you see his body just begin to slowly rise to a standing position.
Like that. Michael Jackson.
And he's going to say, you know, if it wasn't clear from my initial words to this young lady right here, He says as his eyes cant over to you, Sataria. You should know that I very, very much enjoy it when I take away people's family from them.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
And Malthea, you see him shoot you a smirk. He looks at you over Kamar's shoulder, gives you a smirk, but you then see his eyes go in that direction.
No, my sister! And seeing this, of course, Thea is going to quickly whip her head over her shoulder and yell, Set, run now!
And as you tell her to run, you see the man disappear once more as he teleports 6 squares.
No, my sister! No, shit!
Don't confirm it for him.
Yeah.
Oh, don't confirm. Don't confirm it for
don't
him.
betray.
Gotcha. It's okay because Setsuka already said, "I'll help you, sis." Like.
Yeah, ages
earlier,
ago. She
so.
she outed them earlier.
Like the sadist wants to kill my family. Let me say it. It'll make me upset. All right, and you see him join both blades now as he goes to bring it down on Setsuka. Yes, flanking combat advantage. All right. And that will hit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
With a 31 versus AC.
Alright, how much damage?
Alright, that is going to be 36 damage to Setsuka. As you watch this man become a blur of shadows, and he consumes 4 of them as he adds another 4 onto this.
Uh-oh.
You watch as his lance becomes empowered, and he brings it down on Setsuka. From shoulder to hip as he slashes her across, and without even a scream, you watch your sister crumple to the ground immediately.
Yep, no, we're word of lifing that. We're not doing that.
Your word of like, okay, sounds good.
And the attacking
Alright.
enemy now takes a -5 penalty to all defenses until the end of the next turn.
Alright, so Setsuka will heal 22, we'll go back to 22 HP.
Yay.
And you see her breathing heavily as she is unsteady on her feet. And the man is going to look over her shoulder and he's going to say, "You're only delaying the inevitable," as he spends an action point on Malthea.
Shit.
But before his lance strikes again, you see it stop and freeze.
Oh?
And you hear him say, "Report." And that's all he says for now. Before a sigh escapes him. What a shame. And you see him beginning to lower his weapon, Amalthea.
Okay.
You're lucky. I won't be taking your sister's life today.
Thea's breathing really hard from expending that much energy. It takes a good bit out of her to literally bring someone back from unconsciousness. There's a bunch of butterflies floating around Setsuka, around her. She's just... You can't take her from me. I won't let you.
Well, when you put it like that, I decided I changed my mind. And you see him turn back around towards her as he
Perfect.
goes to slash her again from hip to shoulder, other way, to make an X across her chest. What did I say about the sadist? That's gonna be a 31 versus AC.
Nancy, have you popped your reaction?
I already used it.
Tempo has Word of Life if he needs it.
Leave me alone.
Is Tempo within 30 to 20? Yeah, Tempo's definitely within 20. I think it'd be really funny to get Setsuko back up again.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright, and that's gonna be 26 damage as this time
Has that been
Setsuko.
losing his minus 8, 6, whatever?
Yes.
What?
Ah, okay.
So
It's
it will be.
minus 5 by now, right?
It's -4. So it was a -2 to begin with, then a -3, and now it's a -4 after this attack. So yes, Setsuka is now at -4 HP once again.
Hey, Tempo, Word of Life. Please. Please.
Tempo, are you here?
I could use it now.
Yes.
Yeah, you can use it now. It's an immediate interrupt,
Yep.
so you're able to use it.
Okay. I don't. Oh, that's. Wait. Oh, it's an immediate. Okay.
Yep.
Wait. So what's my other? 1 second. I thought I had another immediate too. Okay. I guess not. This was probably the immediate I was thinking of using earlier. It is. Okay. I'm going to use Word of Life and. Oh,
Thank you.
Excellent. And once again, a burst of arcane power erupts around Setsuka as 2 bards are now ensuring this gremlin is living. And yeah, that'll be -10 to all defenses until the end of your next turn. And Setsuka looks haggard, and she glares up at this man. And there is a tinge of fear. Understandably so, since she's almost been cut down twice by him.
Yeah.
And the man says, "Together all of you are remarkably resilient. I can't wait to tear it down in the future." And you see him extend a hand as he brushes some of Setsuka's blood from her wound into a finger. Is he going to leave before I can threaten him? Cringe. And he's going to give it a smirk as he looks at the blood before he removes a ring from his hand, which crumbles to pieces. And in an instant, the man disappears.
He took some of my sister's blood. That's bad.
Can I Arcana that ring? What the fuck did I just watch happen?
Go ahead, roll Arcana, Elise. Elise, you feel like you can tell that it is an artifact of greater arcane power, and it is capable. Each ring is basically a singular use, but it's able to whisk someone away to where they need to get to in the blink of an eye.
And I'm assuming it is the range is not final.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
I'm assuming the range on that is not finite.
Yeah, you cannot tell the exact range.
Guessing that means shadows.
Off they
Yeah,
go.
totally.
The shadows will fade away.
Damn it!
I was gonna fuck him up.
Damn it!
Come back. I want to throw hands.
Me too.
He thinks he's so fucking cool. We're gonna fuck him up.
We were gonna fuck him up.
Teehee.
We will in the
Alright.
future.
How do you
Yeah.
guys feel about getting blue balled?
Fuck you, man.
I think that combat would have went 100 times better for me if I didn't burn one of my best skills beating up a child.
Yeah.
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 Because those things like barely roll above like 16 on damage. If I had resist hit on everything, I would have been a fucking monster.
That's very true.
But you used it on a child.
I just really wanted to bully that 8-year-old.
Yeah.
That 8-year-old.
As the man disappears. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask music shift or stick with Cam.
Ah, right. Keep the spooky music for now.
Okay.
Alright.
The forest spooky music that we had before?
The combat
For
spooky
the
music.
combat.
Combat
Uh-oh.
spooky. Okay.
Yeah. And yes, so as the man disappears, so do his shadows, and the men following him. Upon further inspection, you will see lifelessness in their eyes.
I have a quick question.
Go ahead.
One of those shadows was right next to me, right?
Yes.
Can I pull? Can I have?
Roll me an Arcana check and athletics check.
I would like to fight for control of this. Because who
Alright,
knows what
roll me-
information it might have.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Ooh,
Oh.
6.
Ooh.
Oof.
Not beating is plus 23, I assume.
Elise, roll me an athletics check with a -5 penalty due to not
Oof.
knowing how to.
That's fine.
25. All right, it will contest. It's 25. Rolled a 27, so no, Elise, you are not able to seize
Fetch.
Oh,
the shadow.
Does this count as a grapple?
Yes,
Plus 4 to that.
29. All right, Elise, you grab the shadow, and it starts writhing, hissing angrily.
I give absolutely no fuck about, like, the consistency or keeping it. Is there anything I can pull out of this, like, information-wise? Constructs and summons don't necessarily have mind or thought, but if they were given specific orders or have any vestiges of that, I'd like to keep it. And otherwise, I have a backup idea what I can do with it.
Elise, roll me an intelligence check.
Okay. I rolled that.
Hmm.
Can I help?
Sure, go ahead, Zenlis. Roll me an intelligence check. Very nice. Okay. Elise, you're not exactly sure. But Zenlis, here's what you can tell. It's very likely with Elise's nature as a shadow thief, and this being a shadow itself, Elise might be able to glean some useful information out of it if he consumes the shadow. And it would sate his hunger.
Mm-hmm.
Eat
Though,
it.
you recall something Iskar said once. The more you gorge yourself on shadows, the more ravenous you'll become in the future, and be unable to control it. And you can feel the extent to which this man's shadow would both sate Elise's hunger temporarily, while also pushing him further towards that ravenous beast.
I also have a back. Elise's first thought is not to eat. So, even
Okay.
if Zenly doesn't say anything, I have a backup.
Okay.
Okay.
Which is, while everyone is still recovering from this whole combat, I'd like to pull the shadow over here to this now lifeless body, and I would like to force it inside.
Okay. roll me an Arcana check.
Nice.
Oh, finally a good roll.
Very solid. Elise, you can feel a familiarity with the shadow, being a shadow thief yourself. And you get the feeling that while you can take shadows, in rare instances you might also be able to bestow shadows.
That's how I could do this to him next combat. I could do this to him next combat. Rubs my hands together.
Nah.
What if I
And-
deleted half of his kit?
You see the shadow being pushed into the man, and the body begins to writhe as the corpse's shadow and the shadow in your hands fight for dominance before the shadow in your hands overpowers it. Congratulations, this body now has a shadow of your enemy.
At least kicks it, expecting something.
Nothing happens.
Oh, God damn it. That was a lot of work for that. I can't even. No information I can. I was hoping to maybe jumpstart this guy. I assumed I assumed his shadow had honestly left, or he assuming died. The boss left.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
I assumed this guy's shadow had been taken. He said he died the moment the boss left, right?
Yes, but it wasn't through Shadow Thief means.
Alright, at least just looks dejected.
Ah. Very nice attempt, though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what's happening in the background? We can jump to the way more pressing conversations happening over here.
After the combat is over, Sataria will hurry over to Setsuka to help and heal if needed.
Yep, Thea's on the way as well. Thea's going to gather her up in her arms and she's checking over the wounds, and she's already casting Majestic Word under her breath. So I'm gonna use that. And then I'm level 11, so roll 2d6 plus charisma, which is 5. So she'll heal. Nice.
Nice.
Very nice. That's maximum hit points. That'll be 39 hit points back to Setsuka. And Satari, what were you also doing?
She's just there to stabilize and just help Thea in whatever way she may need it.
Sounds good. So, Setsuka, Amalthea, you'll notice as you approach Setsuka, wait, did I say Setsuka and Amalthea, or did I say Satari and
Yeah,
Amalthea?
but we knew what you meant.
Satari and Amalthea, as the two of you approach Setsuka, she's standing there a bit. Lifeless is not the correct word, because she's definitely still alive. She's standing there sort of still and very lethargic.
Poison.
You see
Go ahead.
Oh, you see her appear somewhat unsteady, and her eyes are devoid of light. Her breathing's a bit heavy, but if you were to look down, you'll notice her shadow flickering and much less prominent than what it used to be.
Could I do like a health check or something that maybe Satari could use like light or something to help with that? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me an Arcana check to identify the means of this
Arcana.
first.
Oh, that was shit.
Yeah. Go ahead, Aesol, and then I'll do my thing.
You're not able to tell what might remedy this situation, Sataria.
Yeah, and seeing this, Thea's planted her lantern down. You know, the end is in the dirt, so the lantern is standing still. You know, it's just standing on its own. But seeing her shadow be flickering and distant, Thea is going to look over her shoulder and say, Elise, help! He took her shadow.
Oh shit. He goes from kicking a body to walking over. Okay, GM, first diagnosis question. Does it look like this has actually been taken, or is it actively being taken?
So it looks like, so you can still see your shadow. It's just flickering, like wavering, basically. And it'd be closer to in the process of being taken.
So my thought is, could I identify some sort of tether here? Or an
Sure, go ahead. Roll me an Arcana check. Elise, I believe you got a bonus from being a Shadow Thief yourself.
yeah, I get a +2 to this. And you can make the DC however easier you want it to be, because I'm a fucking shadow boy.
You are a Shadow Boy.
Please don't fail me now. That's
19.
4.
Can I
Ooh.
assist?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me an Arcana check as well, Amalthea.
Okay. Let's see. Arcana. Bam.
All right, excellent.
Damn.
You, so since you are assisting, you'll be giving Elise another +2, which will be a 21. Level 14, that beats the moderate check. So Elise, you succeed thanks to Amalthea's help. She basically brings some good ideas that you.
The lantern.
The lantern, hell yeah. And
This shadow bullshit. Fucked up aberrant light.
as far as tethers go, you feel like it's not a very strong tether. In fact, Setsuka's shadow hasn't been taken entirely, and it isn't exactly being siphoned. He just ended up taking a bit of it, and you know that in time it will return, but she will be fairly weakened until it does.
So there's just a bit of a tether, you'd say?
So there's
or,
not
or is
really...
it just the natural, it's been taken, so it's a little bit injured?
Natural, it's been taken, so it's just like a little...
I was
so
hoping there was something to like fuck with.
So with my Arcana check, is there like anything? But I know it wasn't assist. But like, is there anything we can do in the moment?
You feel like keeping Setsuka out of danger would be the best thing for her.
Right.
Is there any way I could bolster Shadow? Now having done something fucked up with that, guys.
You feel like you might...
I don't feel like I should take any from these fucking corpse, but I'm wondering if I can just strengthen it in general.
You feel like the best way to strengthen it might be to imbue her with another Shadow Elise, but you also feel like the foreign... You also feel like a shadow foreign to an entity being given to them could have long-lasting consequences if it goes poorly.
Yeah, I shouldn't put like a shrub in sister. Elise gives this a look over and goes, yeah, this is... It's fine.
You were cutting out really badly. I didn't hear you.
I'm gonna fucking explode. This is pretty much standard.
So she'll be all right.
Probably a few days bed rest, I assume.
All right. All right.
I know we might leave soon, but I'm sure Baba and Mama wouldn't mind if she stayed.
I'll ask. I'll ask.
She could probably travel as long as she's not getting her shit wrong.
We're going to Foul Roof. Nowhere is going to be safe for her.
Rude. Yeah, she might
And
be
I
up.
am overhearing the conversation. I am will approach and he's going to say, "Oh yes, your sister is welcome to rest at our house while you are away."
Thank you.
He's going
She's
to give a
petting.
nod.
Yeah, she's patting the top of Set's head, and she's just, "You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right."
And despite this, Setsuka does not give any verbal answers to you, Amalthea.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to do something really quick. I'm going to prod a little bit mentally and see if I can't scrape up anything from in there.
Okay. So you try to reach out to Setsuka mentally?
Oh, poison check before that, yes.
Yeah, feel free to feel free to roll a heal check. Satari, I believe that you were also inspecting her physically, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Roll me a heal check for that. So I'll say while you were, well, at least was inspecting her magically, you will be inspecting her physically, and you do see traces of poison, Sataria.
Okay.
How do we fix this?
Is there anything I can do?
So you feel like a proper antidote might help, though you may or may not know the antidotes.
Is there anything
if
that I
you-
can... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, so you don't know if there is an antidote readily available, but you also feel like you might be able to draw upon her body's vitality itself to try and save her from the poison. So you can roll another heal check. If you succeed, I'll have her make a saving throw. If you fail, I'll make her condition get worse.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So
Do
I
we
have
have any ways to boost saving throws?
You said what now?
Do you have any ways to boost saving throws on other people? I should ask now.
No, I don't have
Also,
anything.
Does anyone just have a power that will trigger a saving throw, like Kamari's unicorn touch?
Hey, Kamari, how do we give her that skill back? I need that skill back like
It's a
now.
daily.
Shit.
It's an encounter, actually, Kimari's unicorn
Is
touch.
it?
Oh,
Damn.
Elliot also has something that would allow people to spend a healing saving throw. He used it before. He's down there right now and doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah.
I
So
would recommend that over.
no,
heal
she needs
check.
she needs to stay still. If we move her around, the poison will start moving.
So am I doing this heal check or not?
It's up to you.
I'm
I'd
thinking
rather
it's
I'd
probably
rather we
safer to poison with a roll.
let's try and explore other avenues before we do that.
I mean, there is a doctor in the village. It comes to that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it would help, but I do have a medicine creation kit.
So do I.
Do any of us know actually how to make medicine? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me figure out what the fuck a medicine creation kit
That's
is.
what I'm trying
Never
to
heard of
figure
that.
out as well.
Where did you get that?
I got that in
Redua.
Redua.
Actually, wait! I have a disease examination kit. Can I use this to identify the poison?
Sure, go ahead.
Yay! And Thea seemingly remembers that she has something, and she does have the belt that has, the majority of her stuff on her, so she's immediately going to take it off and start dumping the contents, and she's gonna thumb through, health potions, some scrolls, earrings, the bell that she received during the holiday special, and she's going to, there it is, and she's going to grab a little, leather wrapped kit, and she's going to undo the leather, and, behold, a disease examination kit. She's gonna crack it open, take a swab, and quickly swab some of the infected blood that's seeping out of the wound. And she's gonna drop it into a vial with some liquid and shake, 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 to see if maybe we can identify what it is.
So Malthea,
Yes.
unfortunately, this is a poison. So it's like it's not exactly a disease. Like if it was like an infection, your idea might have worked. But
Damn it,
this
you let
is.
you let me waste that fucking kit. Then again, I should have probably used my brain.
I mean, you don't. You still have the kit. It's just like one vial that you can always like like wash out and everything
True.
afterwards. But yes, their disease examination kit will not help with this poison.
Yeah, and seeing that it doesn't help. Damn it!
I can try.
We still have. There's Elliot down there. Okay, but we need to get people to help with the saving throws. So
Thing is, isn't it? She only does a saving throw if I actually roll well.
yes, that's the
Correct.
thing. But
Yeah, that's
so-
the idea. If we force it with a power, there's no check involved.
Okay, well, it's up to you guys. I'm just gonna chill here.
Someone call Elliot over.
I'm working on it, and just it's obvious she's running out of ideas. Thea is going to kind of very carefully lay Setsuka back down on the ground. She's just, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. And she's gonna take off down south towards Elliot and Nuna. Elliot, Nuna, help, please, my sister.
Is everything okay?
She's been poisoned.
Oh. Demnuna, let's go catch up with Setsuka, all right?
Yes, let us go.
Hustling back.
Are you in Ancients right now, Demnuna?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Ancients, you know things. Can you roll to see what's up?
Listen, ancients might know things, but it's not that way. That's not how it works.
All right. I'm here.
Okay. So, just remind me again. If we do this and she rolls well, then Elliot has a skill that can help with the saving throw, right?
No, Elliot has a
Elliot
skill
has
that
a skill
helps with
that
the
forces
saving
the
roll
saving
throw.
throw.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how that works then.
He uses the skill,
Yeah. So.
and then she makes a
instead of-
saving throw.
Yeah. So he can basically force a saving throw.
Okay. But with
give
the
it
heal
10
check, she actually has to succeed in order
Correct.
for him to use that.
No. No.
So okay.
No.
So the way it works is a successful heal check would allow her to make a saving throw. A
Mhm.
failed heal check would make
Would
her
worsen the
condition
condition.
worse. Since a heal check is to actively try and like manipulate whatever is being treated. It would make it worse if it failed, but just forcing a saving throw wouldn't necessarily make the condition worse because that's not like actively manipulating the wound or like the thing
Okay.
being treated.
Okay, then once he finally gets back up, Thea's knelt back to Set, and she's holding one of her hands, and she looks up at him and is just, can't you do anything? Anything at all?
I can.
Please do it.
And you see Elliot channel nature's spirits within him, and you see a burst of green energy expunge from him as he spends a healing surge, and as he does so, his life spirit power activates, allowing an ally within 5 squares of him to spend a healing surge and make a saving throw. So Setsuka will gain another 22 hit points, and she gets to make a saving throw with a +2 bonus since she has resilient focus as a feat.
Yay!
For fuck's sakes!
And she fails. She'll take 10 poison damage.
No! Set, no!
You can actively heal her. You can pop a healing word in her.
I did!
More.
Alas, that will not cure her.
Let us try. And Anxious will step forward. She's gonna shift back forms first. If I can fucking. There you go.
Yay!
I mean, she's done things with those paws before. And as she steps forward, she lifts up her staff and her eyes begin to glow, and she will be using Speak with Spirits, and making a heal check.
Ooh, alright, go ahead. Make that heal
So-
check.
Add +6 to this.
28, that's gonna succeed. Setsuko will make another saving throw.
Come on, girl, pull through.
Oh
She
my
failed.
god!
I use healing. I use another majestic word.
Alright, she'll take another 10 damage from poison. Your majestic word will be capping her out on HP, so I'll just put her at 84. I'll say on the next failed saving throw, she goes into a coma. That is 2 failed saving throws already.
Well, we can't. risk
Okay.
it.
At this point, it's doctor time.
Right, right.
We do have a doctor in the village.
All right.
Then that does not delay.
He is gonna. Go ahead.
I can carry her and you can follow me if you'd like.
No, no. Thank you. But this isn't my fault. Let me carry her. And without a word, she's gonna pick her up and start hustling.
I was saying that from like a strength perspective.
Yeah,
but
honey.
Go you. And not
Ace,
not
don't let me
injured
have
perspective.
this.
Very well, I shall let you carry Setsuko with some checks. And if you fail your checks, her condition might get worse, because if you drop her, who knows what will
No,
happen.
fuck you. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it then.
I'll put new music into my...
Alright, I will let Sataria carry her then.
You can both carry her. Walk beside each other.
I don't know about penguin waddling my way into the village.
Funny music.
It's a 15-ish minute walk either way, bestie. If you want, you could put her on my back and I could start booking it.
Piggyback?
Yeah, but you don't know where to go.
Well, follow.
Okay, if you want to, go ahead.
GM, I'm gonna have to roll to not drop her if I start booking it.
Yeah, I'd make you roll.
Oh. I'm still technically a little bit faster if you want to turn that 15-minute walk into a 13-minute walk. Let's just carry her. We don't need to run it.
Hearing all of this going down, Citri and Alathea will begin approaching as well. And Citri will say, "Is everything okay?"
Are either of you go with poison or?
No, fortunately. Well, actually, yeah, actually, I can do something.
If we mess up again, she's just gonna get even worse.
Don't worry, I have this in the bag. Okay. And Citri is going to focus some psychic power, and she's going to say, could someone start treating her?
Right.
Who would like to try and
Who here has the
force
best
this?
heal?
Mine's plus 13.
I have
Uh,
pretty good. I don't know what I have.
Mine's 14.
Plus 13.
Saving
Damn,
throws
y'all
a
have real ass heal checks.
What was that, Aesel?
Okay, so the DC for the heal check is a 15. So
I have 15 base, so you choose what you want to do.
Ooh.
As
So
long as
if
we don't
everyone-
nat 1.
That would require Tempo to come over, though.
Yeah,
Well, Amalfi has a plus 14,
I do.
Which hits a 15 every time.
Yeah, I literally, if I crit failed, he'd probably say I'd fail, but I'm base 15. So, up to you. Oh.
Well, you do have it higher than me, so
Just got to get up here.
That's all I wanted to hear. Okay. Damn, Nuna, your icon is covering my face. Move.
What do you mean?
No, on my screen, your icon is like,
Oh,
yeah, covering me entirely.
well, that sounds like a skill issue.
Okay, and I'm just gonna mosey on over here. All right. So am I just rolling the healing check?
Yep, just roll a heal check to try and stabilize her condition from the poison.
All right. This is gonna be so tough. All right, guys, step aside. Let me
fail.
Let me have Jesus.
Wow.
let me have a go at this. And I'm gonna try, and I did hit a
Oh
crit.
my
Oh
god.
my god.
Why did you put that in the
Aesel,
air?
Because
thinks it.
he messes with my rolls. I kid you not.
Aesel.
That's hilarious. Also
I
sad though
know,
too.
I
That is
know.
so sad.
I need
dies.
to get some water. I'll be right back.
Oh, no.
This is an intense comedy of errors.
I will say, before last session, I haven't rolled a crit fail in such a long time. I was like, my freaking unluckiness is over. And then last week I rolled a crit fail. This week I rolled a crit fail. I told him, I was like, there's no way you're not messing with percentages. There is no way.
Aesel put that in the air, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No one happened to have an advantage on heal, did they?
Nope.
No one has a way to give this +9 on the spot, do they?
I don't know if I can assist, but I don't think that matters when it's a crit fail.
The way Aesel runs it is it's a -10, I think. But, yeah,
That's a minus
go
10
on.
with crit fails.
So if anyone has a way to get this +9,
Nope.
Nope.
this is
Wow.
truly a really fucked up comedy of errors.
And when I look at the positive side, she's like maybe just gonna go in a coma. Which, I mean,
You can wake up from those.
it'll be okay. I'm sure. It'll be fine.
Alright, tempo.
Mm-hmm.
As you begin to try and treat Setsuka, your hand slips a little bit as you sort of like push against her veins even more, and more blood starts to like splatter out of her body a little bit, but it does start to seep deeper into her tissues and her blood vessels. And soon enough, a withering sigh escapes Setsuka, and her body goes completely just... all of the energy escapes her as she falls unconscious, and she will take 15 poison damage.
Where's her health at
She's-
right now?
She's at 69 HP, very nice actually.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, poison too OP. The poison isn't. I don't know. It's unfamiliar beyond my capabilities, but I think we should rush her to a doctor.
Like I said, I can lead the way.
Okay. And who's carrying her?
I think Elise said.
Yeah, I'll get it. I got it.
All right. Well, get that back over here, and we'll saddle her up then. Actually, how are you carrying her? Are you like cradling her, or are you carrying her on your back? Probably cradling her would be the best, so she's not like, you know.
Probably crate like Princess Carrie.
Yeah, so she's not like, you know, an opportunity for her to fall backwards or something.
Mm-hmm.
Elise knows how to pick people up. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I yelled something, but I was muted.
What you yell?
No, Thea yelled at Tempo after he said, "Oh, it's unfamiliar." He said, "Oh, it's unfamiliar to me." She absolutely yelled at him, "Unfamiliar? You made it worse!"
Listen, I could have just left it well alone, but she wasn't in a good position to begin with, and I didn't see anybody else with a solution.
Yeah, we shouldn't. I know you're under stress and you're worried, but we shouldn't yell. We should just go to the doctors.
And it takes a great deal of self-control for her to not just snap at Zeta, but she takes in a breath, lets it out. Let's go.
Lead the way, Nanan.
And she'll get up and we'll make sure that Elise is set up and everything, and we'll hurry to lead the way. Oh, Acel's power went out.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Now
His
is truly a time for that.
Oh wait,
Oh,
wait.
no.
You said his power went out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I heard. I don't know. I thought I heard something else, and I was like, "Oh, okay." But that's good. I guess that's what you get for putting 1%, 5% in my atmosphere.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was not expecting to roll a 1. I was like, literally, I can't mess this up.
Are you okay, Allie?
Leave me alone.
Oh.
Oh, this session was actually going like decent for the fact that we were getting our shit rocked.
I don't know, it seemed like everybody was. I mean, it didn't seem like we were in dire. Like, I didn't think. That's why I was saving it. I thought something else would happen, honestly, because I was like, it's not too crazy. Like, I thought something else was gonna happen, because I was like, alright, I'll save this just in case.
We gotta kill that guy.
Yeah.
Hello. Is that Aesol?
No, he's still
No.
gone.
Oh. It made the sound. I don't know who mic it was, but it was like when your ears pop when you're on a plane.
Oh yeah, it made a pop noise.
Yeah.
No.
God, I just don't even know how to react. I'm just a little bit stunned.
Is it weather-wise over there? Does anybody know? Is he
That's
having bad
that's
weather,
what I
or is it
asked.
just yeah, or is it just surge? I guess surge protector. No, not surge protector. The switches. I forgot what you call them.
I'm assuming it's weather related because
The storms are there now.
well, there was power issues yesterday too for him.
There was power issues up here too, but more towards Los Angeles. I'm like not that far from it, but it didn't affect me either.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of storms around where he's at.
Ooh.
So how about that sports weather?
I mean, it's always sports weather here. I kind of hate it. It doesn't rain here. It has not rained once.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Hate it. I wish it rained here.
God, I'm kind of fucked up.
Maybe our GM is the one that went into a coma.
No.
Mm.
It's gonna be fine. We'll get her taken care of.
She was getting put into bed rest either way,
Yeah.
which is not great.
Yeah.
It's like extra bed rest. Bed
Yeah.
rest squared.
I've had this type of shit happen before. This happens really often in TTRPG. You think it cannot go wrong, and then it is exactly fucked up. And I never know how to respond. I'm always stunned into silence.
When I saw that one, because I have the virtual dice, when I saw that one roll, I was like, "You gotta be shitting me!" Like he said, it was gonna happen.
It takes a second for the roll to update the number, and it doesn't show that it's red until the last second. So I saw that it was black and 2 digits, and I went, "It's probably fine."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't fine. Oh, okay. No, we've already combat 2 characters. The third one will be fine.
Power's back.
Yay. Excuse me.
He's back.
Satsuja's just gonna go night-night for a bit.
She just
Welcome
going,
back.
She just doing
Thank
the
you.
long.
Oh, hello?
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 No, Ali Clout.
The long nappies.
Are the
Okay.
long
Yeah, she's just
nappies?
gonna take a long. She's gonna take a nappy.
Can you guys hear me?
She's gonna take a nap right here. Yes.
She going to
Alright,
take a
excellent.
nap right
Welcome
here.
back.
Thank
Welcome
you.
back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We all still kind of don't know what to say.
That's okay. Okay, so the last thing I heard was Amalthea said, "You made it worse," and then Tempo started saying, she was in a bad enough state as it is, so he just did what he could, or
Yeah, and
something to that
he
effect.
said nobody else was doing anything, basically.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then Sataria told Amalthea that yelling at Tempo won't help, and that we should go to the doctor.
Yeah, and she calmed down and she said, let's go.
And now Sataria
I carry.
is leading the way as Elise carries.
Yes. Okay, sounds good. Right, so Setsuka is going to do one more saving throw now that her condition has gotten this bad.
I'm gonna throw up.
Brother.
Okay. God, statistically, with a +2, it's so hard to not hit a 10 at this point.
She's already messed up twice. Well, I say messed up, but that's just the way the dice go. Ah!
Okay.
I'm gonna vomit. I can suck the poison out. No one will like it.
It makes slurping sounds.
Ah!
So she is safe for now. I'll put her tracker in no mic.
Tracker?
A tracker.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Remember Elia, baby.
That
Yeah.
was a death saving throw.
That was a death saving throw.
Oh
Wait,
shit.
is she going to be doing those every round? Because then we don't have any fucking time.
Oh, brother.
Not every round, but
Let's abstract it a little bit. I'm assuming stabilize is gonna help here.
You'd have to. So basically, if you want to stabilize, I would have you like try to suck as much of the poison out as you can, and that's if you would even succeed to begin with.
What type of roll is that?
I think we should just go to
Let's
the
go
doctor.
to the doctor.
Yeah, let's just go to the doctor.
What type? I want to ask though. What type of roll is sucking poison out?
It'll be a heal check.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, not me.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're going to the doctor.
What bonuses do I get for having vampire teeth?
Vampire teeth. I'll give you a +1 bonus to the heal check. And Demnon, did you say something?
I wanted to ask, like, as far as a medicine creation kit goes, is that something that could be used towards making an antidote?
Yes, but you would need the
components.
ingredients. Yeah, the components, and you would know how to make it as well.
Okay.
You would need to know how to make it.
Got it.
Yes.
So let's go.
What was that thing C-Tree was going to do?
So C-Tree was going to do
Because you asked that one of us had but it doesn't matter because he crit failed.
Yeah, so C-Tree has this thing called shared recovery. She can make an ally succeed on a saving throw, but she needed someone to force the saving throw first.
Okay, let's go.
And Duoth is going to say something to you, Zenlis.
Mm-hmm.
Poison! Mushroom! Shadowfell!
God damn it.
Poison. Wait. Oh shit. The poison from the Shadowfell.
there's little hope that a doctor out here will have an antidote for it.
Duath, do you know anything else?
Iskar! Rosaria!
Rosaria's around here, I think.
Oh,
She might
um,
still be. But we'll take her to the doctor, get her stabilized, and then have someone go find Rosaria if she's still around.
maybe some of us can split off to find Rosaria. You can maybe also ask um Mr. Hermes.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go with Elise to the doctors. If you could go ask Mr. Hermes, he might know where Rosaria is.
I can do that, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so Zenlis, are you going on ahead then to look for Hermes?
Yes. Gonna go to
Alright.
Hermes, see if he knows where Rosaria is.
Um, so yes, I'll go ahead and put you in the Ostistal house first then. Ostistal house, there it is. I'm going to yeet everyone here. Boom. Alright, here you go. Hermes.
He's gonna not even knock on the door, just open it. Hermes,
Oh, hello Zenlis. Back so
do you know where
soon.
Rosaria is?
I'm not her keeper, but if... And you see the winds begin to shift. I do.
Setsuka's poisoned, and we need her help.
My sister's not a doctor, you know.
It's from the Shadowfell.
Ah, that would explain it. If you want an answer, then you'll have to agree to answer something when I call upon it from you. Do you agree?
Yes.
Wonderful. You'll find Rosaria north near the stables. She's about to head out soon. You should
Thank
catch her
you.
as soon as you can. Good luck.
Thank you. And he immediately leaves to go towards the stables.
We're just making deals left and right.
Yep. Well, he's not gonna let Setsuka die.
There we go. All right. We stopped one PC family member from being poisoned and got another PC family member poisoned.
Yeah.
All right, so Zenlius, you start booking it towards the stables, and you remember your way. It's a not particularly a large town, so I will put you in the stables. Here you are.
Oh shit. What happened?
What happened? What?
I accidentally the wrong way. It goes back a page. So
gotcha.
it kicked me out for a second. But yeah, I'm good.
All right, so Zenlis, as you
Horse.
return to this, oh sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying horse, pony.
Horse. Oh yes, true. So Zenlis, you arrive at the stables and you see Rosaria, just about ready to leave the village.
Immediately, just Rosaria, we need your help.
What
Setsuka's
is
been
it?
poisoned by a Shadowfell poison, and Duath says you can help.
I can.
Please.
Well, I suppose keeping all of you alive would be what Iskar would want, at least. Lead the way.
Thank you. Does he
There-
know where the doctor is? Oh, wait,
Um,
we can ask her. Just ask her.
Oh yes, you can ask her.
Amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Ma'am,
Oh, yes. Hello, welcome back.
which way is it to the doctor?
Oh, you can actually just follow me if you'd like.
Okay, just please be quick.
And she's going to give a nod, and she will briskly start escorting you towards the doctor.
Okay, thank you.
It's very funny because the doctor is her husband.
Yeah.
Um. So, while Zenlis is off getting Rosaria and now Isa, I will go back to the party. Second. This. Okay. Here you are. I'm gonna yeet you. Alright, party, what are you doing over here?
I'm going with Seta and Elise to the doctor.
Alright, so you're taking. So, okay, so Dr. Gang is going to be Setaria, Amalthea, Setsuka, Elise, correct?
Anybody else?
Man, I guess I'm going. Well, what else? What else am I supposed to do here?
Alright, Tempo
was
and
like-
Kes.
I literally got cursed with this girl around him. I just want to go see what's up with her.
I think PCs should go and then NPCs can stay at the house just to not be too many people.
That's perfectly fine. Kylus will say, in light of everything that's happening, I'll go back to the house as well to make sure everyone's safe.
Yes, please.
Alright. NPCs to the Astasul house.
Not that one.
Yeah. I'm so glad someone caught it.
They follow you home.
I wanna go home.
I wanna go home.
Okay. I will put ye all, on the Threader's Hollow map of the Cavaro house. And I'll say with Zenlis zooming away and the rest of the Yi party hurrying but not zooming so fast, I'll say that you guys get to the Cavaro house at around the same time. I'll say you guys meet along the way.
Okay.
I've lost the doctor.
No.
Uh-oh.
The one guy we need right now.
No!
There he is.
He's in
I
the
found
void.
the doctor.
Yay!
Okay. So, as you make your way through Threader's Hollow and approach the house of the Cavaro family, Sataria, you'll remember this pathway well, and you recognize their estate as well. You notice that they are growing many, many flowers, a lot of which seem to be for medicinal use as well. A lot of herbs, plants, etc. And you see a large house yonder. Upon the porch, you see a blonde-haired man sitting on a bench, sipping tea on his break.
In the middle of the
No
night.
longer break. He's the only doctor in the village, so
Yeah.
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 And seeing that Sataria is hurrying forward now that she's kind of more or less brought them to the location, she can hurry forward a little bit more. And as she's getting closer, Gabriel.
And hearing his name, Gabriel's going to look up, and what would have been a smile is replaced with a concerned expression as he puts his tea away, and he begins hurrying to meet you halfway, Sataria. Sataria, it's good to see you again, but is something wrong?
I wish we could have talked on better circumstances, but my friend's sister, she's harmed, she's poisoned, and we don't know what to do.
Please get her inside quickly. I've already sterilized everything inside, so he's going to gesture for all of you to hurry as he begins getting into his healing garments.
And
You could move us as a block.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
block move you guys.
Whee!
And Sataria kind of holds the door open for Elise while so that he can get in, and just lets everybody file in after.
Elise is most paying attention to seeing Amalthea and Rosaria go in.
He is
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
I was just like, oh, he should go in first.
Yeah, Thea is mostly holding herself together, if only because she knows what'll happen if she doesn't. So when she goes,
I can't move Senska, so GM's job.
Oh yes. So Isa leads you through the house, and she brings you to an infirmary that's next to an office, and she will bring you towards one of the beds that are cleaned, and the area around which is sterilized and cleaned as well. And she's going to gesture for you to lay Setsuka there.
He will do so. You're probably best off asking her for the question.
Gabriel will return, and he's going to give a nod. Right. And he takes a seat next to Setsuka on the bed. And first, what he'll do is he's going to bring out a kit which he uses to extract some of the poison from Setsuka's bloodstream. And he places it in a vial and he is going to examine it. You see him get out a microscope and he begins to examine it as well.
Damn, we got
Hmm.
scopes.
Scopes. He's got a no scope. And after several tests, he's going to say, I've never dealt with this kind of poison before, but I have dealt with similar ones that have similar effects from what I can tell in the patient. And he's going to look to Rosaria. I hear that you have answers that would enlighten us to her condition. And Rosaria is going to say, this is a poison made from a mushroom that is found in the Shadowfell. It's a poison with both arcane and natural properties. The natural properties you could more than likely deal with your medicinal expertise, though unless you're versed in magic, you're going to need special ingredients. And those ingredients being you will need a special type of flower that grows in the Feywild.
Oh, man.
Though, if you know of any primordial trees in the material realm, their bark should suffice to serve as a substitute. Of course, it's very likely that most people don't just carry a flower from the Feywild, have the bark of a primordial tree on hand. In fact, it's rare even for the likes of me, unless I'm particularly foraging for that. Though those of my order tend to keep some medicine to not cure the poison, but mitigate its effects. And she'll take out a vial as well, and you see a blood red liquid that's sparkling in the light, the moonlight. If you administer this to her wounds, it will offset the effect of the poison. It won't cure her, but she should survive for much longer.
How much longer are we talking?
Under normal circumstances, she'd die within a day or two. With this, she has maybe a month.
A month. Okay. I imagine you're not giving this medication for free, are you? What do you want? I'll give you anything.
I'll call upon a favor when I need it.
Fine.
And she places the vial in your hand.
And immediately goes to give it to Gabriel.
And Gabriel's going to take the vial and he's going to properly apply it. And you see the poison begin to, or you see her wounds begin to shimmer with that same scarlet hue. And A bit of color returns to Setsuka's face. She still looks a bit pained and haggard, but it seems she's stable for now.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, we should probably go back to Seta's house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So for now, there's not a lot we can really do except just leave her here in his care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Zataria
That's
turns
sweet.
to
You got it. You got it.
Zataria looks at Gabriel and Rosaria. And, thank you for the help, both of you. Gabriel, if anything changes, I'll be at home. Um, we'll be here for a day or two, I think, but we'll figure out how to get the things that we need to help her.
Yes, thank you. That would be for the best, I think. And I'll do my best to make sure that she is in good hands.
Thank you.
And I'll give a nod and a smile.
Right, it's late, and Amathia, you need as much rest as, well, Setsuka does, so, you can have the guest room, and so that you have a proper bed to lay on.
Being by myself right now is not a good idea, Set. No, excuse me, that was me speaking. Zataria, there we go.
If you'd like, I think there's 2 beds in the guest room. Maybe Kamari could stay? Or any of us, really. Whoever you'd like.
Let's just get back first.
Alright.
Back
And
to
maybe...
me. Oh, sorry,
welcome
go ahead.
back. And Zataria will, again, open the door for everybody.
So Rosaria's already making her way out as well, and she's going to say, by the way, I know all of you are frantic about the girl's condition, and you'll want to find a cure as soon as possible. But don't forget that my brother has entreated you with a mission in Falruth. If crossing the sea means anything to you, you might want to get on that.
But we'll figure it out. I'm sure.
Everything will work itself out. You don't need to worry about that.
He will begin walking away.
Thank you again, Rosaria.
She'll stop right there. Cass, as you're looking at her, and she's going to look back at you. Can I help you?
No, not exactly.
You said no, not exactly?
Nope. Yep. Those
Gotcha, okay.
Just
And-
eyes watching her walk away.
Got you. And Rosaria will walk away.
That's a big ass bee.
Is this
I start-
person's house bee themed?
It's an apiary.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that
Yeah.
tracks. I guess.
Though I'm pretending it's a house for the purposes of this campaign. But yes,
Yeah.
giant bee there would be very funny. I start playing the bee theme from the raids.
No!
Now is not the time.
Yeah.
So Zenlia steps up to Amalthea and just kind of turns to her and just, she's going to be all right, Millie.
Right. She has to be.
She's strong. She'll make it through.
Yeah. And it looks like she wants to keep talking, but she does like she does like a very visible like swallow, like she's trying to not, be emotive or react overly so, and she's just gonna keep on going.
So this is just gonna follow after. And he goes to her side again
Oh, hello.
and just kind of, hello? Can you hear
No,
me?
I was just saying. No, I was just saying hello when you came up.
Oh, yeah, okay. I got nervous for a second.
No.
But he comes up to her side again, just a little bit further away from everyone else, and just, you don't have to keep it in,
I have to. If I get overly emotional, you know what will happen.
And you hear in your voice, Amalthea, it won't.
Just. And that's Abzu, right?
Yeah, that's Abzu.
Okay. What do you mean it won't?
I won't lose control like I did in Avarosa.
And she and Abzu actually have not had a chance to properly talk about that. So hearing that and just, kind of that final confirmation, just that things, kind of did go to shit because they could not keep it under control. There is an audible that comes from her. She keeps on walking and suddenly you're keeping pace with her, right?
Yeah.
Just, she covers up her one good eye with a hand. You just hear, oh, my sister, she can't.
She's in good hands.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have taunted him.
It's not your fault. Regardless, it's... Ultimately, he's the one who did it, so...
Oh, yeah. It has to be okay. It has to be. Yeah, and I took that personally.
Alright, that's a long ass walk, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, just block
Yeah,
it.
no.
I'll just yoink all of you and copy paste y'all to the Astasol house. Excuse me. I'm assuming that's where you're going, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Zenlius would have been keeping pace with Amalthea the entire time, just kind of keeping an eye on her, just trying to make sure that she's doing all right as best she can.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm there twice.
Hello.
Yes, you are.
Oh god.
And now you have been magically sent to the Yahoo realm.
Okay, on the walk over, I do have a thought, so I'll do it now rather than later. Elise does end up hanging back, not like leaving the pack, but hanging back from where Amalthea is in the front, a little bit closer to Ancients, actually.
Oh, that's
And he
interesting.
goes, fucking Ancients, right? That's the one.
That is correct.
You,
You said earlier you found your sisters, right?
Wait, can you repeat that?
You said earlier you found your sisters, correct?
Yes, they are our sisters.
They happen to have bark on them?
We can ask.
He does not finish that conversation. He walks off.
She just sort of watches him as he goes off, but she continues to follow.
Alright, time to get into the house. We have to all fit in.
Yep,
We
you all
gotta-
get into the house.
Gotta squeeze into the house.
Push it into the house.
And as you enter the house, Ian will look up and he's going to say, "How is she? Did you find anything out?"
Yes, she's stable at the moment. But only for a brief time. We need to find some things. I think Rosaria said bark of a primordial tree.
Or a flower from the Feywild.
See, the only ones I can think who might be able to help would be Simon and his daughters.
It is, as much as I would love to go ask them, it is getting late, but I can go look for them. If Demnuna wants to come, or sorry, Miss Ancients.
You may call me either. We are both the same.
Demnuna Ancients.
We would certainly like to come.
And Elliot will chime in as well, and he's going to say, Aristini is only, well, not even a day's ride from here. And I don't know if Demnuna's sisters will have what you all need, but... And you see him sort of like... His hands like tighten against each other. I can return home and ask the tree in my garden.
Would they even let you back onto the property?
Knowing my brother, I'm sure they will. And besides, knowing the guards there as well, I feel like they will. And
Go ahead.
Elliot's going to give you a smile about the. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Elise.
Y'all finish that up first.
Gotcha. And Elliot's going to give you a reassuring smile, Malty, and he's going to say, "Besides, if it's to keep Setsuka safe, then even if they don't let me back in, I'll show them just how strong I've gotten on this journey."
And Thea tries to say something maybe akin to, don't fight the guards or don't get in trouble on my behalf, but all that really comes out is don't be stupid. Don't hurt. Don't get in trouble on my behalf. With a little
And he'll pat you on the head and he's going to say, "It's for Setsuka's behalf too. Don't worry."
How long did you say the ride was again?
If we go on horseback, it shouldn't take more than a few hours, I think. I did say it was like going to be like less than a day the last time you came down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's too long in universe. I'd probably estimate like 6-8 hours one way.
Yeah, 6 8 hours one way would probably be pretty correct.
Let's get moving then, kid.
Oh, are you coming with me, Elise?
Is it? We're doing pairs, right? I'm assuming it's pairs.
I think I can maybe convince them to let me rent the horses for you too. Or whoever else is going as well.
I'll go.
I don't
No, you won't.
think
You don't have.
would-
You do not have the constitution required for 16 hours of horseback riding.
This is my sister. I have to do this.
But you literally had a sword go through you.
Forget me. Forget me. Setsuka is what matters the most here. I'd ride backwards into hell for her.
And trust that we would all do the same.
And they have link pearls, or communication devices, so they can keep in touch with us.
DM, do they work over that kind of distance?
I don't
Never
remember
really
what distance I
specified.
gave them. Yeah,
Yeah,
never
it
really.
was never specified. Yeah. Maybe
It's
like,
so awesome you gave this to us as like a convenience thing and a one-off, and now we entirely are abusing it.
That's fine. I will say it is a range of 30 kilometers.
what does that mean though? Like,
How
in
far away
terms
is
of-
the capital?
More than 30 kilometers.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my guess is like maybe halfway I'll cut off, but I mean that's still somewhat decent-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we also have to. We, the players, our little Blorbos don't know this, but Vata is somewhere out there.
Maybe we go like half of us go and half of us stay. I don't know.
I'm coming with. I've ridden before.
Y'all are not gonna let Thea go with
No.
y'all, are you?
No,
Nope.
not at all.
Not at all.
Pain.
Nah.
All right. And
Um,
seeing this, she finally does step down.
Kess has ridden too if Kess wants to go. I mean, she has her own horse, so she doesn't even have to rent one.
I would
That's true.
recommend keeping the number as small as possible,
Mhm.
Yeah,
because
keep
the
it-
people who go are not getting good sleep.
Yeah, that's true.
And this means that you guys will probably have to catch up with us in Fallroof, won't it?
No, we're leaving in the morning anyways. So what's another half a day maybe?
True.
If we
Yes,
assume it's what time do we think it is?
I'd say it's around like 10 p.m. right now for you guys.
Oh my
10
God,
p.m.
thank you.
7. We're gonna estimate between 6 and 8 for 7 hours one way, 5 a.m. 7 hours back, 12 p.m.
Yeah. I think
Assume us be here around 2 p.m. Be
And
back around 2 p.m.
if need be, people can sleep in shifts. In saddle.
There.
As this discussion is happening, Sataria's gonna quickly go into the kitchen to grab some just snacks and water and whatnot to give them for the ride. Nothing too big, just something small. Help them refill their water skins if needed. And she'll bring those over to the three. And who would Sataria have to talk to about getting horses for them? Would it be Isa?
It would be the mayor
The
or
mayor?
someone in the office. Though you do know that the office would be closed at this time.
Yeah, it's okay. Sataria hates to break the rules, but she needs to.
Hell yeah.
I mean, how did we get down here in the first place?
The
Caravan.
whole carriage. the
So why don't
caravan.
they take it back?
I think it takes longer, right?
Does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the
Oh.
horses would be like a lot swifter.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
We were surprisingly really the 30 kilometer range is very close to about halfway, honestly.
Yeah.
I did some quick math on how fast an average horse is.
Yeah.
Wow. But Sidaria hands them like some just I don't know, good food, something light to bring with them. Let me see if I can convince the mayor of the office to lend you some horses. It's late, but I'll figure it out.
Would not be the first horse I've stolen otherwise.
No, we won't be stealing. It's okay, I'll figure it out. Just meet me at the stables. I'm gonna go speak to the mayor.
I mean, it's not stealing if we bring the horses back. That's borrowing, so...
Extended borrowing.
No, we won't be stealing. I still want to go about this in a proper manner. Oh, good.
Oh no, Elliot was just gonna say, alright, we'll meet you at the stables.
Alright. And
To the stable.
yeah, Sitaria will just trail after them, but split off when to go to where she needs to go.
We said this is enough for a short rest, GM.
Yeah, it's enough for a short
I
rest.
need to fix up my HP in case we get fucking jumped.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you
Oh.
have enough time for a short rest.
Was a song of rest used or something? Can we say there was one used? Or are we just healing up?
I don't need it. It'll be the same amount of healing either way I need to burn.
Yeah, that's fine. Zenlis, would you also like to restore your HP while short resting?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead.
Yes. So it's. My mind just decided to hate me. So what is it again? It's healing surges?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can spend healing surges.
Okay.
As many as you need to.
Sorry. And before she steps out, she looks at Ancients and if you'd like, Miss Demnuna Ancients, we can also look for your sisters. Just in case if they're unable to, and your sisters might have something.
Lead the way.
We first have to go to the mayor so I can get them horses, but right after we can go to your sisters.
Of course.
Alright, thank you. And then yeah, she'll head out.
Okay. Let me make a few groups really quick. So this group, stables. This group, mayor. Basically, I'll drag template there. So I can put that up here. Put you guys here. There we go. Stables. I put you with the horses.
And each of these groups is individually somehow going to get attacked. I don't know how, but it'll happen.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I put the three of you in the stables, Elise, Zenlis, and Elliot. As far as the two of you, Sataria and Damnuna. Sataria, you lead the way towards the town hall. So you get to the town hall in about 15 to 20 minutes of walking. So it's about 10:30 right now. What would you like to do?
I am guessing the door is like locked or something.
Yes.
Okay, well, Satari will approach it and just she'll knock on the door. It'll be a little too light at first, but once she realizes that, you know, she needs to be much louder than that, she'll use the side of her fist and side of her hand or whatever to knock harder. Or
And Sataria, several minutes pass, or not several minutes, but a few moments pass of just like silence. No one answers the door. You remember that no one actually lives in the town hall. This is just a place that the council works, and that the mayor has a completely separate house entirely.
damn, nobody working overtime right now. Okay,
Nope, no one's working overtime right now.
all right. And Sataria looks dejected, but and she feels a little bit bad that she kind of led Nuna to just to on, you know, to somewhere that doesn't even matter. So she kind of shuffles back and hurries towards the mayor's house.
Roll me a history check, Sataria.
What? Why am I historying this?
So, while you do know the mayor pretty well, you'll soon realize that many of the times you've seen the mayor are while he's been around town or while he's been in the council hall itself. Very rarely have you ever actually been to his house. Mostly because you wouldn't have needed to as much as other people's houses. You don't exactly remember where the mayor's house is.
God damn it. Okay, Sadari will head into the center of town. Is there anybody around that she could ask?
Alright. So, Tatara Demnuna, I'll drop you guys in the center of town. Unless, Demnuna, is there anything you want to do while you're here right now?
I don't believe so. She's just sort of following Sataria around at this point.
Gotcha, sounds good.
Yeah. Yes, that was actually there.
And the site is pretty much the same as before. Many patrolling guardsmen just making sure the town is safe.
Around. Guys, it's 10:30. Come on, why are you already in bed?
Though someone steps out of the tavern.
Maybe.
It is Thalia.
Oh,
Yay!
bestie.
As she is bestie. So you see Thalia clocking out of the tavern. And she gives a big stretch, very pleased with getting the shift done, and she sees you across not the road, but the square. Yeah,
Like
she
the
sees you across
plaza.
the town square, yep. And she'll start jogging up to you.
And
Hey, Seta.
Satari. Oh, Talia, I'm so happy to see you. Sorry, I'm in a little bit of a rush right now. I can't seem to remember where the mayor's house is. I need to speak to him badly.
Shit. Let me see if Thalia remembers.
Oh my god.
History would be like. Okay, I'm gonna just roll her half level and ability score modifier. So, her history is dog shit. By the way, I'm just letting you know.
I
Right now.
know. She's the worst person to be asking. No.
Yeah, that's She's going to give a shake of her head. No, don't remember where the mayor's house is. But doesn't Isa's older sister work at the council as well?
He does, but I don't. And does Sataria remember where she is?
Yeah, you know that she lives with her family just like Isa does. So
Right. Okay. I'll go look for her. Thank you. And without really saying another word, Sataria is sprinting.
amazing. I'm guessing you're sprinting after her, Demnuna?
She is briskly following.
I see.
Ancient's just like, oh, what a lovely walk.
I just like to picture the like chicken music playing, like doo
Wait, 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 wait,
Yes,
wait,
that
wait, wait, wait,
Oh
wait,
my goodness.
wait, 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 wait,
Benny Hill.
Benny Hill, yes.
So, Sataria, you don't exactly make it to the mayor's house, as I'll say you're like by the time you're here, you run into Randolph.
Oh, sir. I apologize if I'm bothering you, but I need help.
And you see Randolph turn back, and so like he was going this way back towards the Kavara house, so now he turns back to you and he's going to say, well, what do you need help with, Sataria?
Well, I haven't. Well, I haven't been in town for a while, and okay, I should just get to the point. Where's the mayor's house? I need to speak to him badly.
Well, good old Gregory lives just across yonder. He's going to gesture to this large house near the tavern, or well,
Are you kidding me?
yeah.
Talia, you work at the tavern. How do you not know?
You brain farted.
That's so funny.
But is everything all right?
I need 3 horses, like right now.
Go take the horses. I'll settle things with Gregory.
Huh?
As far as paperwork goes.
Are you sure, sir?
Positive.
Thank you. If there's anything I can do, just please let me know. I just have to go let my friends know. They'll bring it back by afternoon.
You have horses to get to, young lady.
Yes, right. Thank you so much. And Sataria will start again sprinting towards the stables.
So, Elise, Zenlius, I'll say the 3 of you would have been waiting for about 30 minutes at this point.
I would have fucking
Left-
stolen a horse by a minute.
Yep.
Is he
You were
already
so
there?
about to steal a horse.
So if there's any conversation you want to have during this 30 minutes, go ahead, Zenlius and Elise.
Elise just looks
I'm
kind
also
of.
blanking.
How do I say this? I'm gonna move up towards the table. Well, going all the way up here.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, I probably would have had them go for that too.
Elise just looks a little bit. Meh, honestly.
That's fair.
He looks like he doesn't exactly know how to deal with the thoughts he is having. I suppose is the way to say it.
What kind of thoughts is he having?
A little annoyed that fucker just ran. Especially after going for 2 strong blows like that. A little unsure how to unpack someone maybe dying or getting really close to it.
She's going to be alright, said Gunning. She has to be.
I assume it'll all be fine. A bit annoying, I suppose.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? My cat's being annoying.
Cat aggro.
Yeah, cat
I
aggro.
assume it'll all be fine. Just a bit annoying considering I was hoping to grab the guy.
Yeah. I'm at a loss.
Just hope it's right done quickly. Set everyone less on guard. Less on edge, considering going foul roof of all places.
Yeah. We need to be ready for this. I can't imagine what's going to happen if we lose her.
Push comes to shove. No way to stop them from us getting Clark.
Give me just a moment.
Sorry, I didn't really say what we were supposed to do with the bark after we got it, but I'm sure the doctor knows of it.
Oh, you kind of cut
I'm
out a
sure.
little bit, Rex.
He said he doesn't actually know what to do with the bark when they get it, but the doctor probably knows.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It'll be figured out, yes. And Zenlius just kind of takes a moment. He just tilts his head back and looks up and goes, Meliana, don't take her. Please.
We need to bury that guy the next time we see him.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely.
Can I be honest? I was gonna threaten to call Iskar. I was gonna straight up threaten to bring Iskar down. And I think you probably would have gotten him.
I would not have
Yeah.
blamed you.
Yeah, if anyone can handle a situation, I'm pretty sure Lord Commander Iskar could.
So,
Rosario.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Lise.
No, you continue.
Oh, so that Rosario woman, she's also your boss, right, Elise?
She sure is. She kind of just shows up sometimes and gives him these small animals.
I see. She seemed a lot more callous than someone like Iskar.
At least thinks about calling Iskar a little bit callous, and then doesn't say that. I think she's just a little bit direct. I don't really have much of a read on her. We've only ever talked for business.
That's fair.
I wasn't really expecting her to be godly after calling me over to do a cat trick. I just, it's a lot.
No.
So Elliot.
Yeah.
Consider this a test of your training. How well can you endure being on a horse for 14 hours?
Well, only one way to find out. I did
Have you
just say
ridden
I was
before?
going. Oh, only with my brother's assistance. I would normally ride the horse, or he'd put me on the horse, and the horse would just trot rather than run or anything, and he would guide the horse. But that
Oh,
was when
dear.
I was a lot weaker.
I suppose we'll have to see then.
Yeah. Um, I did just threaten my own house with breaking and entering if push came to shove, so I should be prepared to back up my words, right? So, yeah.
Don't worry. If you can't break into your house, I'll break into your house.
And if you can't break into my house, Zenley's will break into my house. Right?
I don't know what
Yes.
to do after that one fails.
True. Man, I'm frustrated though. Seeing that guy we fought today sort of showed me how much we still have to go.
I want to say we were on the upswing, but I can't really prove that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just hope he wasn't toying with us or anything like that.
It's very possible.
And Elliot sort of frowns. And by now I'll say that Sataria and Ancients, the two of you make your way to the stables, and you see Zenlius, Elise, and Elliot off in the distance with their bright-ass unnatural hair colors.
White and red.
Hey.
White and red.
red.
And
Elise is tapping his foot.
Sataria notices them, of course, and again she's sprinting as fast as she can over to them.
Ancients is still trying to keep up, but it's pretty obvious that she's lagging behind a little bit.
Oh no.
And Sataria finally slides to a stop and I'm so sorry. You can take 3 horses.
Sweet.
Just don't do anything dumb.
I'm not gonna, like, purposely fuck up the horse.
I know.
So Elliot is going to quickly run up to you, Ancients. He will give you a smooch on the lips before saying, "All right, I'm off."
Be safe.
You as well. I love you.
And she cracks a little smile and she pats his head. We love you too.
Ah. Horsey.
Now it's time for the really awesome reveal that Elise is the person here who's never been on a fucking horse. He's just faking it till he makes it, which is how he does it.
Honestly, with horses, that's how you do it. Horses can sense fear. Horses know if you're afraid of them. So faking it until you make it is genuinely the best way to ride a horse.
That's why I'm bad with horses, because I am afraid of horses. Fuck
Oh,
those things.
No, I'm terrified of horses. I
That's so
say,
Curious animal.
I love horses.
I've grown up riding my whole life. I grew up with at least 5 horses on the farm at all times, and I was always scared of those motherfuckers.
I wish I remembered the last time I rode a horse.
Yeah, the horse that tried to fucking kill you.
Yeah.
After I
Every
said,
horse is capable of that.
after I said, I think that horse is gonna try and kill Maz, and my mom was like, it's fine. Nope.
Damn.
It's the only day in my life I can't remember.
Oh my gosh.
Every horse is capable of deep, deep murderous intent. That's why I'm not okay with them.
All right. So what do we have to do to make our way downtown?
I mean, we kind of just ride out, unless the GM throws a curveball at us. I feel.
Oh, yeah, so you start riding out.
Yeah.
Wow!
Depending on what our passive is, we're probably fine for the ride there, but the ride back's gonna suck.
Let me grab E3. Copy, copy y'all, and put you on the map. Ooh.
I'm so fucking big. I can crush it. It's gone. Fucking finally.
Fucking finally!
I assume we probably have to head from. Oh, I'm a normal size now. Is there a
Normal
path
size.
through
Map is
here?
big!
There we go.
Quap. I'm in the ocean.
Yep. We swam.
There we go.
I'm killed by Amelia.
Map is squished.
Alright.
It's killing me.
Is the
Is
map
there a
squished?
path
Yeah.
through here?
I see. Oh, the map is squished. Yeah, there is a path through there through the mountains at least.
You could take that. That'll be a little faster.
You could. The path is fairly, like, carved out, so your horses wouldn't have too much trouble.
That's direct path, yeah.
Would you like to travel through the mountains, or would you like to travel around the mountains? So, option A, through the mountains. Option B, around the mountains.
I can't imagine what reason there would be to not go through the mountains. So I'm voting A.
To go around or through?
Through. Sorry.
Dude, it's only 3 of you!
Nothing bad happens in the mountains.
I hope the path is cleared by now. It's been months now.
Oh no! Some shitty bandits try and get me again?
Oh, it's not gonna be shitty bandits this time. It's gonna be level 14 bandit bosses. That's how the scaling in Skyrim works. That's how it works here.
No, we came across some shitty ass bandits on the way here and I terrorized them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Eladrins. Oh no.
What the fuck would they be doing here?
They're probably
Yeah.
ready in Fall Ruth.
True.
Fuck it. Let's go through the mountains.
Through the mountains?
I'm a
Alright.
mountain boy.
So you guys begin going through the mountains.
Does anyone want to try and sleep on the way there?
Elliot has no need. Will the two of you like to try and sleep?
I don't super need to. I'm missing a few dailies, but I don't. That's what.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
All right.
Thanks. So none of you go to sleep. You continue riding through up to the mountains, and you begin crossing the mountain path. Are you guys riding at full speeds? Like no.
Horses can't really sustain that for 7 hours.
Yes.
That's true,
Yeah.
but like.
This is as fast as we can take the horse without fucking destroying it, I assume.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. All right. So you begin to make your way to the mountains, and as you do so, the path that you're walking, or the path that your horses are taking, they go up the hills, and along the way you are surrounded with mountains on both sides of you. So you're sort of like passing through a little valley in the middle. Roll me some perception checks.
Bad roll.
Oof.
Bad roll.
What about Elliot?
Please.
Elliot, save us!
Elliot,
I gain a bonus if it's undead again for some
Ah,
fucking
Can-
reason.
damn it! No, you guys
My-
are separated.
My passive is 24, if that matters.
24. Okay. So the
And mine
medium
is
DC is
23.
21.
Oh, okay.
So I'll give you guys your passives. Along the way, you guys will notice a few bandits on both sides of on both sides. So, there's like a mountain, like they're like cliffs on the left and cliffs on the right, and they are on the cliffs, looking down, prepared to ambush.
Cool.
How
You haven't
strong
got-
do these bandits look?
They look fairly decently equipped. There are about 5 of them. 3 on the left and 2 on the right.
Elise gives a very unimpressed look.
And Elliot also looks unimpressed, but he's going to say, though if they end up getting our horses, that will just delay us longer.
Yes, yes. What can I do here? We could try and go through quietly. It's the dead of night. If we keep as quiet as we can, then they don't see us.
Give me a sec.
Sounds good.
Can
Bless
I?
you.
Bless you.
Sorry, excuse me.
Bless you. I think I still had Duoff with me.
Oh, yes, you do.
So, I'm just gonna roll him really quick and say, "Hey, under Raven's wings."
Let's see. Okay. Oh, you. Okay, so there's partial concealment. Excellent. Very nice.
Mhm.
So I'll say that that partial concealment applies for the horses as well. Make stealth rolls with a +3 bonus. So Duoth will cast sort of a shadowy light on the 3 of you, obscuring your presence and sort of making you look mistful or wisp-like and mystical, like you're translucent.
Oh, this is gonna be a bad one. This is like one of my second
Nah, believe,
lowest gets.
believe. Yeah.
27. All right, at least give me that stealth check. 29. 23.
Please.
right. The bandits don't see the 2 of you, Zenlius or Elise, nor do they see
Shit.
their horses. But one of them sort of squints at where Elliot is, and he's going to say, "Oi, isn't there something strange over there?" And the other bandits will take a look as well. There is. Another one's going to notice Elliot, and one will notice you, Zenlius.
Okay.
Hold on.
Wait.
So,
Wait, what?
okay. Okay, so they saw you, but their insight roll is a 14. So here's what you hear them say. Why they look like that? Are they ghosts? They're ghosts! I don't like ghosts.
At least
leave
looks
him-
like he's about to do something really drastic, and then he just stops.
Let's leave them alone so we don't get haunted. And the bandits scurry away back in the shadows a little bit, waiting for their next group of targets.
After they're past that, he's like, that was very stupid. That was incredible.
Alright, you pass through the mountains, you get to about right here.
Right over here? No.
Yeah, right about there. You come to a crossroads, during which you see soldiers from Aristinia beginning to mobilize further down this way towards Falruth.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is going to stop in front of the three of you, saying, "Lo, travelers. Coming from Falruth, are we?"
Nope.
Tilia, then?
Nope.
The fuck's around here apart from Falruth and Tilia?
That is hollow.
Threader's Hollow.
What the fuck's a threader's... Okay. I'll believe you,
You're
but stay out of business.
It's like 1 a.m. You're fine too.
And the soldiers continue to march, and you hear a bit of gossip. And you hear one of them say, "I really don't like the princess's orders, but is it true that we'll be killed if we don't do as she says?"
Ooh.
Shh. Don't speak about those out loud.
I think we just. I don't show that I know that. They don't need to know that I know.
Yeah.
We're on a mission.
You are on a mission. And after a few more hours of travel, you uneventfully arrive to Aristinia. And now we'll go to Sitari and Demnuna.
Yay!
You guys don't
I mean,
get
they
to
might
see-
immediately get the bark, but IDK.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
We don't know. Hey, it's best to cover our bases.
Yeah.
That's true.
14 hours of horseback. I can do that.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right,
Oh my God,
Sitaria,
still here.
mentions? Yes, well, I'll say that, like, this is the point,
Yeah.
like, directly before or after they left, so.
Right, they're set off. Let's go look for your sisters.
All right.
And where would Simon and his daughters be living?
The
So, you
barn?
do remember? Yep, the barn.
Oh my
So,
God.
you
Yeah.
do remember where the barn is? Good memory, Damnuna.
Well, yeah, they just told me.
That's
Ooh.
That was last session.
That was, yeah, it was like, what, a few hours ago at most?
Well, I mean, I'm saying good memory to you, Mez.
Well,
Like-
you
You
like,
are
that was
getting
like,
it.
what, a few hours ago?
Oh my god. Okay. So. How? Oh, you guys aren't here. Hold on. So Demnuna and Sataria, the two of you, enter the barn area, and in the distance you see the four sisters cleaning up after everything. They've fed the chickens, they fed the cows, excuse me. They've watered their crops. They're doing some stretches, and the first one to notice you will be Aya, the shortest one with the green hair.
Mm-hmm.
Crops
She's going to-
watered in their lane, moisturized.
Yes. And Aya's going to raise a hand and give you a wave. And it prompts the other three fairies to turn around and give you a wave as well.
Sitaria waves back, but she'll follow like a little bit behind Demnuna.
And Demnuna also offers a wave as she steps forward and approaches.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No, we have to RP walk.
Good evening, Sidaria, little sister.
Good evening. You are all still awake?
We are. We typically don't stay up, or we typically don't go to bed too early. We have to finish a lot of work.
Oh,
Is there
that
anything
is-
that we can help with? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yes. We are in need of your assistance.
Of course. Pray tell, how can we help?
Well, this may be a stretch, but our friend's sister is in need of either the bark of a primordial tree or a flower from the Feywild. Is it possible that any one of you might have either of those?
Fuck. Okay. And as you mention these, you see the fairies frown, and immediately you feel like you can get your answer just from their
Mhm.
expressions. And Thera will speak, and she says, "We have seeds for Feywild specimen flowers. Unfortunately, they're not able to be grown in the soils here. We haven't been able to find a reason why, but every time we do try to plant them here, they just wilt within a matter of hours."
Curious, but unfortunate.
They will approach you with a bag of seeds, Demnuna.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to try it yourself if you can find an answer, but yes, as far as actual grown flowers go, we do not have those, just these seeds.
And she will accept the seeds and nod.
Thank you. We will try to find an answer.
Of course. And thank you. I hope everything is all right.
Just the hope is low. However, even if we should fail, we are not the only plan in action.
Ah, that's good then. That's excellent to hear. Alright, well. Best of luck. You should see what you can do with those seeds as soon as you can.
Thank you. We will do as such.
And they will give you a nod.
And she gives a little bow herself.
Thank you.
Of course, we're happy to help.
And Sotaria will give a wave goodbye and follow after Ancients.
And ancients will make their leave.
Their leave?
They're
Yeah, they're
leaping. They're
leaping.
making like a tree and leaf.
Amazing.
I don't know. I don't think you have other stops, right?
I don't believe so. She now has a bag of seeds that she's got to figure out if she can make them grow.
That is true.
And we were just at a place that had a bunch of flowers, so I think we should go back there.
Yeah, we can go ask them. So
Yeah.
we'll head over back to Gabriel.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
To Gabriel's place.
Gabe.
Gabe.
My man. My main squeeze.
Gabe. Did you mean squeeze?
No.
Gaben?
Oh, let me.
Gabe Newell?
That's a literal squeeze.
not supposed to be here yet.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. And also I suppose on the walk back, or whatever brisk walk, whatever we're doing this time, Ancients would take a look at the seeds and try to observe them. What the fuck is going on with my sheet?
It is going wee.
I have
What is going on?
Okay, let me just open it again. I had like no. Oh, I have no defensives or skills or anything. Okay,
Uh-oh.
they're
I
just not there.
I see them. So
Okay.
your character sheet's not deleted or anything.
No, it's just blank on that side.
Oh my.
Yeah, don't worry, everything's still there. Just give your roll 20 a refresh really quick.
Uh-huh. Okay, 1 second. There's just roll 20 fucking up, but you know.
Fear in your heart.
Okay, that didn't fix it. That's good.
Ace, will start taking screenshots.
No, I'm just gonna hard leave and enter again. Hold on.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a good idea.
it's still visible for Aesol, so I don't think it's gone. It's just a glitch.
Exactly, it's just a
Yeah.
glitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not worried about that. Nope, still not there. I can try and close Firefox.
That one's good. Dude, yeah, try that.
Nope. Still not
No?
there. Okay,
Oh my.
that's good.
Okay, here's what I'll do. Allie.
Yeah?
I'm giving you control over Demnina's character sheet.
Beauteous.
So there you go.
Cool.
And now,
There she is. Okay.
Maz, you should be able to look through.
That requires me being in her room.
Oh, that's
But
right. You guys.
I can see everything, so it's alive.
All right, so Amate, go ahead and screen share for Maz if you can.
Yeah.
your
Nobody get in with me. This is for Maz.
Wife privileges.
Wife privileges.
Can't she just tell
Yeah.
Allie, like, what to roll?
Couldn't I just tell Aesol what the rule?
Yeah, or
Why
Aesol,
are we doing this?
What are we doing?
Because if you can't see your character sheet, then like some things because like you might remember off the top of your head, but sometimes you can still miss things without like looking directly at it. So that's why
True.
I just want you to be able to see your
Okay.
character sheet.
What do I
Okay.
need to roll?
I assume that I probably would be rolling either a nature check or
Holy shit.
I don't know, Aesol, what should I roll?
When I
So what are you trying to do right now?
She's trying to determine anything about more about the seeds themselves as far as why they might not be able to grow in normal soil here.
Roll nature.
Yep.
Okay.
26.
Wow, that's
So
really
you feel
bad.
like-
That's really
Yeah.
bad.
So you feel like the soil in the material plane is missing some key component that that seeds of the Feywild need in order to grow here.
Okay.
But you feel like you could grow them if you had that component, or like soil that had that component.
Okay. But I have no idea what that component is.
Correct, not with
Yep.
the 26.
Yeah, no, I figured as much. Sag.
Sag.
Well, I guess let's go inside, huh? With what?
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 A background perk?
Oh, I'll talk about it later. Just
Oh,
continue.
okay. Well, then I guess we'll go inside. Why are you
Alright.
moving her for me?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow, I don't move around your character.
Well, you've never had control of my character, have you?
Yes, thank you.
When Satari gets to the door, she'll knock very lightly as to not disturb. But, you know, loud enough for them to hear, but not too loud.
Sounds good. So, Isa will open the door, and she's going to say, "Oh, Satari, welcome back. Is there something wrong?"
No, not exactly. We're just trying to figure out different ways to, get what Setsuga may need. But, Demnuna was given these, seeds that, I think they're from the Feywild, so I know you guys grow a lot of things here, so maybe we could have some assistance with them?
We can certainly try. Simon's daughters asked us for our help before with our fields, for the same reason. But we never were able to successfully grow any here.
Oh, I see.
And Satari looks a little deflated, and she looks over at Ancients.
Yes, it seems that there's some kind of component missing in the soil here. That is found in the Feywild. If we can determine what that component is, then perhaps we could have some success.
Would examining the soil help? Since, well, I don't know if you've seen or experienced the Feywild soil, but, would that help?
And she does frown a little bit.
Unfortunately, we were far too young when we were in the Feywild. We would not have that knowledge.
I see. And I'm sure Simon and his daughters would have figured it out if they looked at the soil. Thank you, Isa. Is Setsuga? I know we only were gone for a little bit, maybe an hour, but is she okay?
She's breathing easier right now as well. Or, she's breathing easier right now and sleeping better as well. Her body isn't cured of the poison, but it seems that tincture from before is doing its work at least.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you again to you and Gabrielle.
Of course, we're happy to help. And she gives a warm smile.
Right. We'll let you two rest as well. Have a good night.
You as well, Sataria. And you, Demnuna.
And you as well.
Thank you.
Well, I guess that was a dead end, but we still have Elliot and Elise and Zenlius, and I'm sure they'll get what we need.
And she nods, however, she's still sort of looking at the seeds. Sort of her brow a little furrowed.
We do wish we could be more helpful.
Well, I do too, but we did everything we could, and well, maybe we can at least figure out the component that's missing so maybe we can use these seeds for later.
Yes, perhaps.
Let's go back. I'm sure Amalthea's worried, and well, everybody needs to get some sleep and rest.
And to that she nods as she puts the seeds in one of her pouches. All right, let us go.
And yeah, Sitara will lead the way back to home.
And Ancient follows.
No sprinting this time.
Oh,
No
good.
sprinting.
Wonderful. And we'll go back to the Astsel house. It is 12, but I did want to ask if anyone in the house wanted to have any bit of conversation with anyone.
Nah, Thea's just been pacing a hole in their floor this whole time.
Gotcha. Okay.
She's going in like squares around the kitchen table.
Aw.
Oh.
What about tempo?
Sly? Oh, okay, sing.
Okay.
Not off the top of your head?
Okay.
Okay, no worries.
And then
I will know.
What?
I was gonna say I will know that Thea would have quite, apologized to Tempo while everybody else was gone for yelling at him. Now she just watched her sister go into a freaking coma in front of her. She did not have her shit together at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think doing so for next session would be a good idea. Plus, that way, if Usu's got anything, then he can contribute too.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
yeah,
wanted to
for
toss that
sure.
out there.
Yeah.